news, everyone! It's Sunday, time for some good stuff, for some beasties and some smashings. Welcome back, everyone. Hope everyone's having themselves a good-ass Sunday. Good to be back. Alright, apologies for looking like a peasant. It was very hot today, and ever since I've been home from work, I've just kind of just been laying low in the shadows because I spent all day on a roof in the sun. It was hot. Literally painting a space this big. Like, the space I had to get to was about that big, and then above it you had a gutter. So I've been laying on my side on a tin roof all afternoon, all day, just working my way across painting. It was not pleasant. It was hot. It was bothering. But we're back, we're feeling good, ready to kick some monster booty. Terraria turtle, always a pleasure. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Okay, checklist, make sure everything's good and dandy and proper. Okay. Yep, that's good, that's good, that's good. I've got Harley stats up because we'll need them. Discord's ready, that's ready. Got the game log. Yeah, so welcome back, guys. Yeah, what's everyone been up to? Looking after themselves, staying out of this wretched heat, which I could. But, you know, touches with the way. Don't mind me, smashing things. I think they're equivalent to today. We may need those stats, but yeah, we're good. Okay, so we got all them going. Cool beans on the side of donkey's nuts. Uh-oh, what's happened, Tony? How much? Though I've been working setting up a new HBG set. Oh, heavy bowgun, nice. Which build? What'd you do, Oni? Did you fight this time? People are freaking useless. Yeah. People are useless. A person is handy. People, forget it. Custom one as always. Nice. What's the main stat you're going for? Would it be artillery? I go away for 3 days and everything goes to shit. Excuse me. Yeah, that's normally how it goes. Yeah. Hairballs. Yeah. That's why a long time ago I got jack of working with other people on work sites and whatnot, because I would do things and then go away and come back and everything I've done is either been misused, misplaced, destroyed, the usuals. So I'm just 10 if I'm on a site somewhere, I just prefer to be alone. Though sometimes I could use some help on some really big fucking jobs. It's just better if it's just me. Me, myself, and I. A good friend, a best friend, and an enemy. That's what I am to me. So I'm sorry to say, but while we play, I'll also be filing out paperwork and citation forms. Roger, Dodger. Ton of range skills. Nice. Very nice. Sorry, I'm just keeping an ear out. Kids today. Oh. Okay. So what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm just going to go and jump into Discord to Rooney, and then we wait for the party to get in and destroy shit. I've also been tasked with writing up a termination letter. Ooh. So you get to be the asshole while they just hand off the paperwork. Got to fire someone? Well, the question is, are they good or are they bad? Hey, Drew.
Hello, hello.
Tapping them in. So you're going Wyvern Heart minigun, does 124 damage per hit. Shit, that's all right.
Yeah.
So you could drop most things relatively quickly then.
Yeah. It's the heavy bowgun from the final Sunbreak boss.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. With my current set, it has 488 roll.
Nice. So you're not going for affinity or anything?
Nah.
Yeah. Only certain builds that works for. I think, like, for the longest time, that's why a lot of people would build with Diablos's gear back in World, because it was just raw damage. Not looking forward to it. It's not that they're good or bad. They just made a really, really costly mistake. Yeah, you fuck up, you kind of pay for it. But that's at the same time, that's kind of what insurance is for. Hey, Orsic. Let's see. Let's get some music in. See.
Hey.
What's happening?
Not much.
You're sounding a bit low.
Am I?
As in sounding down, upset.
No. Oh, no. I'm just
One of those days.
hot. Just probably tell you maybe out off stream.
Oh, one of those days. Yeah, that makes more sense to me. I can appreciate the horrors of that. Alright, let's make sure all this is working. Yep, that's all good. Yeah, right, we'll leave the heart running for a bit. 4 more days as I get to adore twin nieces. Nice, turtle.
Oh.
There's Bear, there's Oni. Yeah, just gotta wait. Just gotta wait for Bob and we'll have the full set. Because Harley's not in. Gotta admit, I missed playing with Bob last night. That was so fun. Come at me, ghosts.
How did that game go?
Yeah, it was really fun. But Lethal Company. Like, it takes a minute for your brain to adjust what the graphics quality is, but it's like a knockoff, rundown Borderlands. But once you sort of get going, it was actually a lot of fun, and when the beasties turn up, you're just like shit and just fucking bail.
I have to have a look at the game.
Well, I had to step away from the computer for a few minutes because a person turned up causing drama. And I come back, and apparently I was outside the place we had to go into, and apparently I drowned.
Okay.
So they left me to rot.
Yay.
Nice.
That was good. I want to play more of that in the future. Because you can tell a game like that has a lot of potential if they do something with it. So wait and see. Alright, that'll do for that.
Oh wait, can you turn that back on? That was actually working.
Okay. Where did I put it?
Just even if it's just down low. Fine. That was actually like I was just straight up like that. Let me type out like almost like a full termination letter.
He's in the zone.
It was. Won't lie.
It sounds like the world's smallest violin.
You know what's so? Do you want to know what this costly mistake was that they had to wait 3 days just to get me to do it?
All right. Well, if you're gonna tell us that, tell us this epic struggle.
7 cars were stolen.
7 cars stolen.
7 cars stolen, and 10 of them. So they broke back onto the property and proceed to break 10 other cars.
Oh.
Find me in the Alps.
Ow.
So, and the reason they did that is because the guy didn't lock the gate.
Oh.
So
no.
we are in a where we were, it was in. It is a lot of land. There's no building. Well, there are buildings, but that's for our luxury cars. It's in a massive like aircraft hangar.
Yeah.
For the luxury cars, those were fine. Those ones are kept under 24/7 surveillance and everything. That's why we have radio rooms and everything. 2 different lots of land. The one that we have the most cars on though is just a concrete lot of land with a security gate around it, that barbed wire, all that, just a massive fence.
Yeah. Basically a giant
It is
impound.
It is so exactly. It is so easy to lock the gate because you're the only one there at the night. You literally chain the gate up before you leave. It is not that hard. Not only did he not chain it up, he closed the gate, but didn't latch the gate. So he just left it together. That's all he did.
Distracted.
So when I got to work today, by the way, I'm running on fumes. I went to work 2 hours after I got off of an airplane flight. So it was a bit, yeah.
Jeez.
So I got to work and they're like, hey, look, we need you to sit down, watch some security footage, and go from there. I proceeded to go, okay, well, this is never a good sign when they ask you to watch security camera footage.
So what did I do?
Yeah, so I'm like, oh, I wasn't here for
Died.
3 days. You can't fucking blame me for whatever happened. Well, that's what I thought was happening at first because everybody looked so grim. I didn't see the car damage. I didn't see any of the damage that was done to the cars. So I genuinely thought that there was a workplace accident and one of our staff has been killed. Everybody looked like it was so down. And I'm like, look, all right, cool. I just hope I don't get to witness this, or I don't want to see it. It's not what I want to see today. And works cars, by the way, Turtle. It's company cars. So I sit down and it was really odd because I see them closing up and I'm like, okay, nothing out of the ordinary. And then I proceed to watch 3 different cars pretty much like push open the fence. Like these guys were in hoodies and stuff like that, just push open the fence. And I'm like, okay, that doesn't make any sense if it was locked, unless they had a key, which means that someone is selling out keys to the place, which means that you can only blame the managers for that, which means that it's a huge investigation.
Mm-hmm.
But no, they proceeded to open the gates. One car took 7 other cars, so I saw 7 cars drive out, which means that there was a heap of kids or fucking a heap of people in one of those cars. And then proceeded to see a whole lot of flashing lights from the camera. I'm like, okay, well, let me just check the other camera to see what happens. And these kids, like, I would say they're probably maybe in their 20s, maybe 18, 20s, are wailing with metal bats just on these cars for no fucking reason. Smashing in windscreens, like breaking off rearview mirrors, like all that kind of shit. Like they weren't taking anything. They were just being dicks and breaking the cars.
Has the person in question returned today?
Yeah, he had to return. They took him away in handcuffs. So
that sounds like the work of a crew to me.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why for precautionary reasons they actually had to take him away in handcuffs because
Yep, and I bet you $1,000 that crew knows that guy.
Probably.
Because
like
organized not only theft but also destruction like that, that's intentionally leaving your mark and your reputation out there.
Yeah.
And there's Bob. Hey man, thanks for 36 months. 3 years. Thanks, dude. Holy shit.
Yes, well, that's what I'm saying. Like, look, it's really not that hard to cut through the bolts on the gate. I won't lie. You get bolt cutters, you can break in. It's really not that hard to go through the bolts. But
exactly.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it looked in.
Which means they knew the guy.
Yeah, which means that it was intentional. So I have been sitting out writing out fucking citation forms and pretty much I have been sitting there calculating damage details and cost for what has been done.
I'm going to say upwards of, depending on the price of the cars, what kind of cars they had, anyway, I'd say a maximum of $2 million in damage.
Go higher.
Well, that's why I said I don't know what kind of cars are in this lot.
Oh, they were so I would say Prados, Toyota. I think it was Toyota Prado, and Corollas.
What year?
But these
more recent.
Yeah, recent. I would say
more 5 mil.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. I'm at 5.6 million at the moment.
Yep, that's what insurance is for.
These cars, I will say, are entire write-offs. We cannot drive them anywhere.
Yep.
There are holes in the cars, in the metal. I don't know how they've done it, and I don't know what they used, but they have put holes through the cars.
It's actually really easy to do. It's a fair bit of force, but it's not difficult.
Yeah.
It's metal.
I wouldn't know, considering I've never tried.
Especially once metal has been like punctured or ripped through or whatnot, it's like almost like aluminium. It peels off.
Yeah.
Well, it's not like the old cars where they were solid metal, like fucking. You could take a car, put it in the tree, and you'll do more damage to the tree than you would the car.
Yeah. Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm literally logged onto, so I'm using a remote access to access the computers at work. So, we have a security guard, and he was a bit confused. He's like, "Look, hey, one of these computers is still typing because the screen's on." And he's like, "Mate, is your place haunted or is someone hacking you?" I'm like, "No, I'm remote accessing the terminal through my own PC." He's like, okay,
"I'm erasing the files, and I'll get my cut."
Well, that's the thing. The reason I have to keep the screen on is because sometimes the big bosses will come during the night to see if everything's turned off. Now they'll have to, so they want to be able to see that I'm currently still doing what I'm supposed to be doing, and I'm not like going it's only worth like 500,000 in damage and shit like that. No, they really want to go at it.
Yeah, modern cars are actually designed to crumple.
Yeah,
because
it's
that's
supposed to be
actually
protective. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't see how though. Like, wouldn't that fuck you up otherwise? Unless it's the frame is a bit different.
I think But,
Because
Well,
when you think
I
about it,
thi-
if a car crumples, wouldn't it crumple into you?
I think it's
Also-
I think the purpose of it is like you want your front and ass end, you want that to crumple, but you want your where you're sitting, you want that to be the solid part.
Yeah.
So like
Which
if you
is
go
the
crashing into
strongest part of a
someone,
car.
your radiator isn't going through them. What was that, Bob?
And so that is the strongest part of a car.
Well, there you
The
go.
frame around the where you sit.
See, I knew something. Go fucking figure.
They're so advanced that they will allow the engine to drop down first, so the engine doesn't come into the cab.
Nice.
Oh yeah, no, I think I've seen those. They're like safety release valves that literally just like bottom out. Yeah, like kind of like so. It also apparently it uses the car as like some sort of braking system, like the engine as a braking system. Like it will if you run into something, the engine will bottom out and like stop the car from going forward.
Not my car. If I hit something, I'm going either through it or it's going through me.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. Same here. Trust me, I've got one of those things that's like almost like a soft body. If I wrap around a tree, I am fucked.
I got a 2005 Ford XR6. Like that thing is a foot of muscle and paint.
Yeah, but I have
So-
a soft body. You know, it's
You
kind
got a
of
Skyline. That's
yeah. Soft body Skyline is. I trust me. If I hit something at high speed, I'm turning into paper.
yeah. That's why I
Or
like all the
mist.
cars. Big, bulky, they can take a hit.
I like the old fucking Nissan, like Pajeros and stuff like that. Like the bigger ones.
Crumple zones help transfer the car's kinetic energy into controlled deformation or crumpling at impact.
There you go. Did you have fun last night, Bob?
Did it with Lethal Company?
Yeah.
Oh yes, of course.
Yeah. I was having a blast with that one.
I streamed it myself that day too. Me and my buddy Vasco.
Nice. Next time we plan it, though, I swear to God, if you box me in with that locker again.
Hey,
turn-
I wasn't doing it the whole time. I was trying to put it back. Somebody else kept moving it into you the whole stream.
I'll turn the whole
mean-
ship around.
Locker is a thematic thing for you.
That's true, but I want to be in the locker, not strapped to an arse end of one. Or try to get away from the beasties and someone's opened the locker and blocked me.
I opened it for you and killed us all.
Alrighty. Are we good to start?
I think.
Hang on. Oh god, I'm gonna hang on. Let me just open up the thing on a different browser so that way my computer's not like I don't accidentally open up on the actual like on the system that I'm playing D&D on their computer.
Yeah.
That'd be very
on the web computers.
Confuse them
yeah,
even
that'd be
more.
very interesting. Yeah, it'd be very interesting when they pop up and there's just like character sheets and crap. They're like, what the f is this?
Start messing with all your stats. Give you 1 million in strength.
Oh god, they probably would, to be honest. I've got a friend who at work that does like D&D, but like he's like, if I ever like jumped in, I'd break D&D. I'm like, probably. So, all right,
Probably.
I'm ready to go. So,
Right then. Last week, y'all went to investigate that well where the sorry, my brain's switching back on. With the righteous brand, they had to go investigate another well so they didn't dry up the village's town supply of water. So they went to the southern well and then they disappeared. You guys went to investigate because the captain damn near begged you to. And as you get there, you find all those bodies smushed into the earth, smashed all over the place with a lot of disturbed earth. I nearly said Nimbus again, as Zeke was like, fuck this, and trying to run for his life. Zeke goes over to the well, pulls the rope. I think it was boom in the water below. And then, yeah, 2 earth elementals rise up from the depth, actually right around you, So you were currently surrounded by these two massive elementals. And then, just as we left off, we were about to go into initiative. But really quickly, before we do, Zeke, as you're trying to back away and get away from these elementals, saying, nope, 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 don't want to fight these. What the hell's the button? Your vision flashes for a moment. Currently, your eyes just go black until you start seeing for a second. You start hearing the sounds of thunder and lightning. Your eyes flash open. You see like you're in this open, wet field, ocean. You don't know, but all the sound of thunder and lightning in the sky above you, and you just hear a voice say to you, "Is this the limit of your courage?" Your vision flashes back. You're with your party, surrounded. And I need y'all to roll an initiative.
Hey, Dak.
Okay,
I just want to say, you bastard. You did that on
That's a really
purpose.
good idea. That's a really good way to get them back on track.
Yeah, good shit. Good shit. Alright, I'll roll
And I rolled for shit. Got 7.
12.
Emma! Let's have it go.
Jesus Christ, that's bad. Hate online rolling.
Alright, fine. I was going to. Alright. Oh!
Fuck me, dude. Alright, cool. Go first, why don't you? Hey, how about I roll out the red carpet for you next time as well?
Hey, what have I got?
I'll play the trumpets while you're doing it too. This guy goes first.
We know who's going last.
Go Z.
Is Bob.
Gonna get my initiative from last
A
week.
natural one though.
That's
Ouch.
got to be omens for the game. Me,
No, it's all
me
good.
and Z.
It's
We're-
fine
we're-
because we definitely know
gonna
what
do
Z's
well.
gonna do. Dog underground.
Yeah.
First,
No,
you got to dig
bad idea
out
with
what you
these.
dropped in the well.
Oh yeah, well yeah, no, these are earth elementals. Bird, flame, yeah.
Not high enough over to turn into a bird.
All right.
It seems like you're very limited with what you can do.
All right.
Yeah, I don't think.
You can just teleport out.
1 second.
Oh, really? Did they?
Niren, can you roll a d20 for me?
Just a standard D20. Why?
For
Okay. I'll roll.
initiative sake.
I did. I think
Yeah.
I.
Yeah. I can see that, but I need you to roll another one for me, please, to see who goes
I'd
first.
say, yeah, I'd
Oh,
say
did
one
they-
of
so
the
clearly
elements
some-
got the same.
I got another natural 20.
A natural 20.
17. You go first.
Mate, you better roll that shit when we're attacking. We need them for critical hits, mate.
I'm trying to organize my thing a little bit better here.
Actually, you know what I'll do?
Okay, so there was custom roles, initiative. So 25 to 20, we got Niran, so we got 20 to 15. Nobody. Actually, no, we had Bast. All right, 15 to 10. Nobody. That's not good. Okay, 10 to 5.
Yeah, I got 5.
I got 12.
Oh, you got 12,
I
did you?
got
Yeah, I got
7.
12.
Oh, there it is. Sorry, yep, I'll fix that. It was Bast, then it was Zeke. I don't like it. The custom roles and the initiative roles, they have the same coloration, so my brain is playing tricks on me. What'd you get, Bear? 5.
5.
Okay, so it's Kuro, Aethra, and Bob. Wait, they're supposed to be down there. Kuro, Aethra, and Z. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, that's it. We got it.
Nice.
Sorry, I was trying a new system of trying to organize the initiative, and that works better. For now, anyway, at least. Top of the initiative, Niran. You're up, dude, and give me 1 second while I just fix this screen. Do that, and then we go Discord, share screen. Helps if I switch category too.
Mine.
God, I'm doing real well today. Oh shit, wrong thing. Okay, we switched. Dungeons and Dragons. That's shared into Discord. That's good, that's good, that's good. Niran, you're up, man. You're currently right here next to Z.
Yeah, just gotta grab the stream up first.
Well, it's in the Discord as well.
Yeah, that's what I'm.
Yeah.
Now, am I? I probably shouldn't, but am I correct that these earth elementals are made of stone?
You would assume. Yes.
Right. That's gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun. I'm going to target the closest one. The one that's closest to the well.
I think that would be the one on the right.
Yes.
Yep.
That's the one I wanted. I am going to use Shatter. Right as it's sort of just slightly away from it.
Yep. What's the
About-
radius?
10 foot.
Yep. No, you can get
That
it.
should
mate.
do.
Yep.
That should be it.
Go for it.
It's a con of 14.
Con saves. Which I need to bring things up real quick. Does he have any resistances?
And a creature made of inorganic materials such as stone, crystal, or metal has disadvantage on this saving throw.
Sorry, read that last part again.
A creature made of inorganic materials such as stone, crystal, or metal has disadvantage on this saving throw.
Well, it was a natural one either way, so.
Well, it's thunder damage, right?
Yep.
I think earth elementals are weak to thunder damage.
Yep.
8.
8 points of damage. Alright, so as you concentrate in the earth, the stars just are rumbling. Light him up. Whoops. I'll just bring it back for a thematic effect. Wrong thing. I'm back. 3. I like that there. Alright, so yes, they are vulnerable to thunder. So 8 points of damage turns into 16. But actually, real quick, guys. Can I bring something up with you lot? Just real quick.
Yeah.
Like, it's all well and good. I know you guys want to research things and look into stuff and beasties, but pretty much as soon as these things popped up last week, you immediately were like researching on it, and that kind of takes the fun out of it.
Okay.
Just like if you fought something multiple times, you want to look up stats, perfectly fine. But like as soon as you look at it and go, "Oh, it's weak to thunder,"
Well,
that's kind of metagaming. Like,
I didn't know it was weak to thunder.
No, I think it was Bob that said that.
Yeah.
But I only say that for fun's sake. Like I don't want to just rob you of stuff, like figuring things out, what's something weak to, or using a special ability to determine that stuff. It was just something I noticed. Yeah. I don't want to spoil fun for people. But yeah, that was 16 points of damage on him. Very nice. All right, you got movement and bonus action. Place that now.
Well, I'm going to go behind one of the rocks to the left.
Yep. Yeah, 25 to get behind it, easy.
Yep. That'll do. And yeah, I'll just end my turn there. I don't think I've got anything. I'm pretty sure I don't have anything in bonus actions, but other than no, I can't do anything but order my Eldritch Cannon, and I haven't set it up yet. So
okay. Then you go turn.
Yep.
All right. Next on the list is the elementals. So this one, it's going after Bast. All right, you just stay there. Okay. Dice. Where's my dice? It's gonna take. Well, this is gonna do a multi-tack. Sorry, Harley. That's a 22 to hit, and I might as well roll the next one. It's a 21 to hit. Oh god, Harley's gonna fucking hate me.
Kill her.
You're
Okay.
gonna kill her, aren't you?
Let's see. So that's 4 d8s. It's 4, 10, 16. That's 29 points of damage. As this thing just comes up, boom, boom, and this starts laying into poor Basti. Ouch. That was a lot. One sec, I'm just gonna put the thing on the sheet. Damage. Ew. Okay, so that one ends his go. Second one is gonna go after Kuro. Oh dear. Does a 12 hit?
No.
Okay. Second attack. 12 again.
That's a melee again.
Oof. Just dodging that. That ends their go. Next on the list is Bast. She's going to what's her actions here? She's gonna cunning action. So she can bonus action dash. 60 foot. Oh no, sorry, disengage. Sorry. So 30 feet to get the fuck out of there. And as part of her action, she's going to activate the splitter ring. So now she's multiplied herself with HP of, which would put her HP at half because she's split. I think that's right. I'm probably getting this wrong because I can't remember the effects if you already taken damage and you split. But I think that's okay. All right, that ends Bast's go. There's movement, action, bonus action. Yep. All right, next on the list, Z.
Alrighty. The Earth Golem on the left that just laid into Bast.
Yep.
I'm gonna cast Shatter as well.
Go for it.
Again, it's a Constitution saving throw. Within 10 feet.
That is con save.
At disadvantage as well.
A disadvantage, yep. I believe that's a fail.
It's a fail. 13 to succeed.
Yep, that's a
There
fail.
are only a lot of 12s,
Okay.
aren't they?
Cool.
What was that, Trevor?
Rolling a lot of 12s, aren't they?
Yeah, some bad rolls.
Hmm.
I'm just glad
Yeah,
I didn't get a
so-
fucking natural 20. Oh, poor Harley be dead.
Yeah, so obviously a 10-foot radius. So yeah, pretty much like 10 feet, maybe to the left of him a bit. So it's not like fully. I would say it's on him though, but
Yep.
not getting any of the party in it. Yep. Okay.
Easy.
And rolling that. Did I roll that properly?
It should be 3d6.
Yeah.
3d8, sorry.
Yep.
I didn't-
I got 18 damage.
Very nice. As you just look at this thing. There you go. There's your shadow.
And that's actually doubled, isn't
Wouldn't
it?
that? And because it's weak to thunder as well, he gets boosted.
Exactly.
I don't know
So
what. How much damage did that take?
it's basically, if something is vulnerable, it doubles it. So that's 36 points of damage.
36 points of damage. Fuck. All right.
Very nice.
And I will actually use my bonus turn. Hang on, let me just put that on the thing. I will use my bonus turn, my bonus action, to cast Spiritual Weapon.
Got it. Space. That's.
And I'm going to cast it right next to the golem.
The one on the left?
Yes, the one on the left that I just attacked. And I just make it a hammer.
Oh, I just picked the sword because it was
Oh, it's fine.
because it was standing upright.
Oh yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Can I do the thingy? Uh-oh, how did I do this last time?
I think you made it float and glow. Isn't that what you did last time?
Ah, there it is.
Yeah.
Convert prop.
Yeah, there you go.
Got it. And then we go enable flying. And turn the light on it. There you go.
Yeah, spiritual weapon.
Well,
Yay! Yeah, but yeah, that's there. And movement-wise, I'm gonna move back about 10 feet.
10 feet, yep.
That's as far as I'll go, and then I'll pretty much just stop there.
Roger that. Alright, and your turn is next on the list is Kuro.
okay. I'm going to use my bonus action to cast Sever Strike.
Yep.
I'm going to fly straight up.
How far?
30 feet.
Okay, you will get attack of opportunity unless you disengage.
No, Zephyr Strike makes me lacking words. Zephyr Strike lets me avoid opportunity attacks.
Okay then. Enable flying. Remember the button here. So it's 10
feet. Yeah,
That's 10 feet.
Maybe 30 feet's a little bit overkill. Let's go 20.
Maybe.
Well, you're up there.
Yeah, good enough.
How's the view?
Yeah, pretty good. Okay, then I'm gonna take my 2 longbow attacks on the Death Elemental on the right.
Go for it.
Get 25 to hit,
Yep. That'll hit.
or 9 piercing damage.
Your bow isn't magical, is it?
Nope.
Alright, so that's 9 down to 5 points of damage.
Is it round up or round down for that?
You can sort of do either. Like, normally you'd round down. I'm saying it's 5.
Okay.
So was that the elemental on the right you were hitting?
Yeah, the one that tried to attack me,
Okay, yep. Second shot.
and then. Oh,
Unfortunately, that misses.
darn.
As you try, but into the ground. Alright, anything else?
And that ends my turn.
Okay. Ezra, you're up.
Hitting on fire.
Alright. Can you show me exactly where I am? Sorry.
Right there.
Right, that easier. Now, how bad was Best hurt again?
She took quite a hit. She lost 29 points of health. But she has separated for the moment, so she's in 2 different forms.
Alright, what's a 30-foot radius currently for me?
30 foot around you?
Yeah, 30 foot from, if like me being in the center.
Yeah, you pretty much are.
Alright, can we move it so we all fit in a 30-foot radius by any chance?
We could certainly try.
And I'll be able to fit me in? I'm probably out of range.
Hold up. Yeah. You put it there, you're just on the very edge of it. I'd say you're in it.
I want to use my bear spirit totem. That's my bonus action.
Yep.
Which is the 30-foot radius. So everybody now has, we're level 5, aren't we? So 10 temporary hit points.
Nice.
So that'll help a little bit, because that means I can use an action this round to have a fight, and then next round I'll heal back. Alright, so temporary hit points 10 for everybody. Right, give me 2 seconds, I've got to just mark this as a use charge. Sorry, I'm trying to use it on 2 different things. Alright,
It's all
bear
good.
with me.
Hey, pumpkin.
Alright, so
Okay.
I hate freaking. Alright, so use charge for that. I am going to use Call Lightning.
Yep.
So swap back across to that. I will go for the
Thanks, buddy.
one
Appreciate it.
probably on the left.
Yep.
So the center point, obviously. I know it's a 60-foot radius, 10
What are you
10
doing?
feet high. I'm doing the Call Lightning spell.
Okay.
So it is I was going to use the center point for the elemental on the left. Not the one right next to me, the other one.
Yep.
So I will read out the column.
It's a 5-foot radius.
And then we go. And continue. So there you go. No, it's not. It's a 10 feet tall with a 60-foot radius. Yep, centered on a point you can see within range directly above you.
Well, it hits. So you may as well take the spell.
Alright, so you need to do a dexterity saving throw.
13.
He failed it. So you 3d10. Alright, let me roll that.
There should be a button there for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just trying to help.
Okay. So, hold on. Oh, there. Yeah, I see. Oh, that was a crappy roll. 7.
Okay, 7 points of damage. I know they're vulnerable to thunder, but thunder and lightning you would think would be the same thing. Like, because thunder is a sound. So I'm not quite sure
It's
how to.
actually lightning damage.
Yeah. 7 points of damage then. Very nice. Alright, anything else?
I would like to use my movement to get up in the air.
Alright, you are within attack range.
So
Three.
if I go up in the air, they can attack me.
Yes. They got a 10-foot range. Sorry, just so I could hear you. What do you want to do, honey?
Well, I'd still like to go up in the air. I know I'm still within range, but I'll still get off the ground at least.
All right, how far up?
I don't know, 15 feet or something. 15, 20 feet.
Okay, 15 feet. You get attack opportunity, which is the one attack. That is... Ew. That's a 20 to hit.
That hits.
Okay, so... It's 9 points of damage. And it just turns around, takes a nice swap. You manages to collect it and smash it across the knees. Alright. That brings your turn to an end. Z, you're up.
The one on the right, I'm gonna cast Reduce on.
Reduce, okay. Isn't that a save?
Yes, con save.
That is a... Sorry, just checking stats. That's 12.
It failed.
Okay.
His size is reduced by 1 category, as disadvantage on strength saving throws, and his attacks are reduced by 1d4.
Okay, I'll get a D4 so I don't forget.
And I'm gonna move back 30 feet.
Going back 30. There.
I think that's all I can do this turn.
Okay. No worries. All right, top of the round, Niran.
All right. I'm going to move closer to Ezekiel.
Yep. How far?
Probably just right next to him. I should be able to with the. Yeah, it's
Yep.
only like 15 feet. Ooh, the one on the left. That's a tempting target again. But I think I should. Probably. Actually. I'm going to attack it with my rifle.
Go for it.
15.
15. Misses.
Damn.
Unfortunate.
It's alright.
You still got bonus action?
I don't think I need to do it. I mean, yeah, I don't have.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't have any.
Alright.
I don't have anything else I can do.
Alright. Ending your turn. Elementals are up.
Hey Dax, just a quick question. When does my spirit weapon go?
Yes, we forgot to give you initiative, didn't you?
Yeah.
Sorry, yeah, my
Yeah,
brain
right.
defaulted is meant to go directly after you.
It's fine. We can skip its turn for now, and then it can go after me.
You can take a swipe if you want.
Are you sure?
Yeah. If you want, in terms of initiative, we'll just have the sword go after you.
Okay. Well, sure. I mean, it can just take an attack now if it can.
Go for it.
24 to hit.
That will hit.
Okay, cool. And it takes 4 damage.
4 points of damage, and because it is magical, no resistance to it, so nice. As it goes bouncing off the rock. Alright, now it's their go.
Yeah.
Surveying the battlefield and the people suddenly running for it. This one is... They're out of range. This one, it's gonna have to start making its way over to Bast. Both forms. Alright, this is gonna multi-attack again.
I don't think Basher's going to be happy.
I know, trust me, like, as a friend, I don't want to do it, but as the DM, it's just like, it kind of makes sense that they're there. So believe me, I'm fighting a losing battle here. Alright. That's a 23. And it was 8. That's a 16. That hits. Oh no. Okay. And this is on the form on the left. So, oh dear. Ooh, okay, it's 1. 9. 13. 18 plus 5. 23. Jesus. So it's 2 massive swipes to start smashing this other version of Bast. Oh my god. That ends that one's go. This one as well. It's going to charge after Z. 30 feet. Or 27. Alright. Oh, really? Wait, does 13 hit?
Yes.
Okay, I'll roll for second attack as well. Plus 8, 15.
What?
Alright, so that was... Alright, let's roll damage for those 2.
Wait,
What?
oh, nothing. I just had a feeling. It's you gotta beat this check, don't you?
What? Check.
Like with the, it's got to be 14 or high, it's got to be like above the armor class, right?
When
No,
you
you can tie with the armor class, and
Yeah,
it'll beat it.
if someone's AC is 18 and you're on 18, you hit.
Oh, right.
So both those I'm pretty sure hit.
Yeah.
Alright, so 3, 5, 8, 9 plus 5 that's 14 points of damage. That's a minus D4 to both attacks.
It's just minus 1d4 damage. I don't know if it counts. I don't know how that works on multi attacks.
I think it counts for
Assume it would
both.
be on both.
Okay, so that's minus 3 points. So what that would be what 14, 11. Alright. 11 points of damage to Z is so it's punched you in the back twice. It ends there, go. Now it's Bast's turn. Having the shit kicked out of her. She's gonna turn and fight. On this one. Alright, I gotta click buttons for her. Okay, yeah, so she's gonna use crystal daggers. Alright, 18, that definitely hits. Oh, yeah, we'll start with the Bast on the left. So that's 18. Plus the bonus action, attacking with the other blade. Okay, both of those hit for that one. I might as well just roll all 4 at this point. With a natural 20 on that one. And a 23 on that one. Damn! Harley hits all hits.
Yeah, revenge.
Go, Harley! Revenge! Okay, so we got 3 of them. Okay, so it's 6 points. Okay, 9, that's 15. Plus another 9, that's 50 plus 9, what's that? 24. And whatever this next one is, we double it. 6, that's 12. What was I up to? 24, 36? Is that right?
Yep.
Woo! Oh wait, she's got sneak attack as well because she has allies.
Oh,
being
God.
herself.
Because
Okay. So 2 lots of them. The 15. That's 51 points.
How much damage did you do? Yes.
So
In
both
wise words, that's a lot of make-believe damage.
Yeah.
Oh,
Go
that's a lot of
Harley.
damage.
So yeah, just going for the joints and the branches, anything that seems connected, she just ding 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 ding, and just tearing this bastard up. Okay, so I need to do a quick little check here. that will end Bass's turn, and Zeke, you're up.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna use my second level shatter. Can I get a on the one that's Bass is in front of Bass? On the big one still.
Sorry, say that again. Sorry, I was counting.
I'm using my second level shatter.
Yep.
On the big one in front of Bass. So 10 feet. That doesn't have Bass in it.
Yep, should be fine. Go for it.
Okay. So again, it has to do a Constitution
11.
saving throw. 11 fails.
Bring on that damage.
And damage, because it's second level, 14. And now you double it.
It's 28 points of damage. 1 second. Okay. Just looking at this elemental right now, this thing looks like it's almost made of pebbles. All right, you still got movement and bonus action.
Yeah. No, it says I've got a bonus action spell. I want to use Healing Word.
Yep.
Or I'm gonna cast it at a third level. So within 60 feet. Pretty sure it's at a direct target, or is it?
Yeah, it's one target.
Yeah, creature of your choice. Yeah, I'll just. Which one of Mass clones looks the most hurt?
One on the left.
Alright, well, I'll target that one, and let's cast some healing word. She gets 8 points of healing.
Nice. And she's sitting there,
And-
just
yeah.
bloody and bruised next to this immaculate version of her.
And I think that will... that'll basically end my turn.
Okay. And then Zeke's go. Kuro.
Spare weapon.
Oh, yes.
Spirit weapon.
I assume you move it in range.
Yes, moving within range.
Got a hit.
15.
Misses.
Alright.
Alright, now it's Kuro.
Okay, so I'm going to activate the extra thing on my Zephyr Strike. So I get advantage on one attack,
Yep.
and I'll target the small one.
Yep.
$19 to hit.
That hit'll hit.
That does 12 piercing and 7 force.
Alright, so just real check. Okay, so the 12 is reduced to 6, but the 7 stays the same because it's force. Alright, so 6, 7, 13. Very nice.
And then I'll
Interesting.
use my second longbow attack on it again.
Go for it.
16 to hit.
16 misses.
Damn.
What's up, Wolsey?
And I'll done my turn.
Nothing, just take your mental note.
Okay. Alright, next on the list. Aethra.
Okay. I'm going to. Who is that person in the red dress with the reduced golem within 5 feet?
Yes. You can probably target just outside of it. Like
If I do my
you can do something like that.
Yeah, okay, because, on the core lightning, if I redo it again.
Yeah, that'll be fine.
So So if I do the point on the other side.
Yep, should be okay.
Alright. Oh crap. First I gotta check faster and I healing. How does that work when she's split into two? Those both
Alright, sorry. The splittering is basically her HP, strength scores, and everything, they're all halved. If either the time runs out or one of her halves is destroyed, she goes back into one form with half her HP. So no matter what healing you kind of do, it kind of just puts her back at half anyway.
Okay.
But you can still heal the other half and keep it in the fight.
Okay.
That
But
makes sense.
in a way, yeah, but in a way you sort of better wait until she goes back to one and then heal her.
Either, yeah. It's still another player on the field doing damage.
How damaged is she? Do we know?
One on the left is bleeding and bloody. The one on the right is doing not too bad.
Alright, well, I'm gonna try and do some damage then this roll for now. So yeah, I'm gonna attempt to do the recall of Cool Lightning again. So you need to do another dex saving roll.
That is a 14.
It's another fail.
Yep, roll that damage.
Roll. Yeah, I'm gonna do it on my mobile. Hold you bitch. Give me a second. I've got to load back into my character. Sorry. Damn it. I'm working around Bobby.
It's alright.
There it is. $11 points of damage.
Just for flavor, because we can, as you... Where is it? Bottle lightning coming down again. Lovely bit of damage for 11 points. Nice. Anything else you want to do?
Am I over there?
Yep.
Nah. I don't think I've really got much else I can do at the moment.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll leave that as is for now.
Alright. Zeke, you're up.
I'm gonna try something. The one right in front of me. I'm gonna cast Infestation on.
Yeah? Go for it.
It's a saving throw. Constitution saving throw.
That is a 15.
Okay, got it. Never mind.
Okay.
I'm gonna use second level healing words on myself then.
Okay. Go for it. As you. Oh.
8 points. Okay.
Okay. You hit yourself at 8 points. You still have movement if you want to risk it.
Yep, I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna try to move back 30 feet.
Back another 30. Okay. Puts you right on the edge of the board, basically. And he gets an attack of opportunity. That is a 26 to hit.
Yep. Much.
Is enlarge reduce concentration?
I don't.
Yes. Yeah.
Which means
Yes.
you probably should have made a con save earlier before to keep it up.
Okay.
That's okay.
We'll make two of them now.
No, we'll do it for now. So that was a 26 to hit, damage wise. 4, 6. That's 11 points of damage with -3, so 8 points of damage. Yeah, now make a con save. Oh, yeah.
17.
Yeah, that would do it. So, that healing, you were feeling good for a second being healed back up as it punches you right in the spine. You feel that tweak come back, and son of a. Alright, ending your turn, top of the round, Nurin.
Alright. I am going to finally create my Eldritch Cannon as a tiny one. So
Yep.
it'll be occupying the same space that I am currently.
Yep. Let's put that there.
And since that's my action, I will use my bonus action to command my Force Ballista, to attack the golem that is almost destroyed. Or the elemental that is almost destroyed.
Go for it.
22 to hit.
That'll hit. Roll that damage.
5. That's force damage.
How do you want to do it?
Pretty. How do I want to do it? That's actually a good question. I didn't expect to actually kill it.
Yeah. Exactly the number you needed. As it looks up,
How about then it just hits this one tiny spot, and it just collapses.
like it's like pulling apart a Jenga tower, just ding, and just collapses into a pile of rubble right in front of Bast. As both of them turn to look at you, thank you. In that weird, creepy tone when twins talk. Right, you still got movement if you want to.
Well, I think I have both the cannons and my movement. So, hold on. I probably should retreat back at least 10 feet with both.
10 feet? Towards Z or?
Yeah, towards Z.
10 feet there.
And then I'll get me cannon thing to go towards Bast. That way. Yep. And I'll end my turn.
All right. The other elemental looking over, seeing its counterpart be destroyed, he's gonna start charging this direction towards Ezekiel, and he's gonna do multi-attack. That is a 24 to hit.
It hits, and I also use a reaction as well, by the way.
Oh, 1 sec. I'll roll the second one.
Yeah, that's fine.
And 11 to hit.
Yeah, that one fails.
All right, what's your reaction?
Wrath of the Storms.
Okay, I'll do damage first and then.
Yep.
All right, 3, 10 minus 6 points of damage.
6 points of damage. Yep, that's fine.
All right, and your reaction?
Yep. So it's a DC 13 saving throw.
Dex.
Dexterity. Thank you.
5.
It fails. And it takes 2d8 of thunder damage of my choice. So I'll roll 2d8s. 11 damage.
Okay, and
Oh, and because it's thunder as well, it's boosted.
yep.
22.
So as it goes up and just punches you right in the chest, you get pushed back for a second, and this thunderous blast just shoots back out from your chest, and you see all the cracks forming through its arm and form. Very nice. You love reactions. Okay, that ends the elemental's turn.
Which is now my turn. No, it's Bast's turn. Sorry,
Yeah, it's Bast.
my bad.
All right. So Bast's seen all this. Both forms that there's gonna retreat over here for a second. It's for a little bit of space. And both are going to. All right, they're gonna do the braces of flying daggers. Okay, 14, miss. Ugh, 8, miss. Ugh, 9, miss. 10, miss. So they throw their magic daggers and ding, 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 just bounces off. The blast of the lightning, distracting her. And that ends her turn. I don't think she has potions or anything. Nope. All right, then it's Basto. Now Zeke, you're up.
I'm gonna use Thunderclap.
Go for it.
So it needs to make a Constitution of 12.
3.
Saving throw. 3. It fails. Now I just need to roll for damage. 6.
Which turns into 12. As you just slap your sword to your chest. Ding! 12 points, okay. One sec. 1 second, I just need to do a quick calculation here.
All right.
4, 5, 8, 10, 14. Okay. Anything else you want to do?
Nah.
All right, you got your spirit weapon.
My spirit weapon's gonna travel over to the small golem, and he's gonna take a hit, obviously. Or try
Isn't
and-
it?
if he
Isn't it
can.
only 15
Hang
feet?
on. Let me give you
20.
20 feet.
Yeah, 20 feet. Yep, 20 feet.
It's just outside of range.
Damn it! I wanted to kind of like do little floaty float. That's what it's gonna do. Just kind of like float around a bit.
Oh,
like
Turtle, thanks for
twirl
doing
a
that, buddy. I forgot. Okay.
Well, yeah.
Nice. Ending your turn. And the hammer. You're up, dude.
Try and get within 30 feet of that old golem. Or elemental, I should say.
Good question. How far are you? 46 feet.
I'll move just like in a straight line to it. I can go within 30 feet.
Yeah, I was just trying to get you to move. So there's 15 there. Oh, really? Okay, you're currently at 35. Stop it. Oh my god. Thing's breaking. Bring it down 5 feet. There you go. You're in 30.
Okay. Now I'm going to use my bonus action for Planar Warrior and mark it.
Yep.
And then I'm going to use both of my longbow attack. First
Go for
one.
it.
20 to hit.
That'll hit.
So it gets 6 plus D8. Double check. D8. So 6 plus 7 force damage.
Okay, so that turns into 3, so 10 points of damage.
Actually, it turns all the damage into force.
Oh, does it?
Yeah. Next time you hit the creature on this turn with a weapon attack, all damage built by the attack becomes force damage.
Right, okay. 13 force, very nice.
I can remember to use that more often.
Yeah.
Just just requires me to be within 30 feet.
Alright, second attack.
15.
Unfortunately misses.
Damn.
Okay.
That'll
your
be
turn?
my turn. Yep.
Alright, A3, you're up.
Yeah, I might do the same trick as I did last time.
Okay, go for it.
You need a dex save.
Yeah, I was just moving the thingy so I keep track of it. That's a 15.
I think that technically saves. Because if it hits D number, it saves, isn't it?
Yes.
It is. Oh, you've got to be kidding me, bastard. 10 points of damage.
Oof. There's another bolt of lightning. Not bad, though,
What?
not.
How do you
Okay.
get the good rolls of damage when they fucking finally succeed?
Yeah, that's how it always goes. You still got bonus action and movement.
Can the healing word, that can only be used if I've done a cantrip and not a spell, right?
No, it's a bonus action. You can use it.
Yeah, I
Okay.
think so, yeah.
I might use it to heal Bass.
Okay. Go for it.
Okay. Where are you?
There should be a button for it, honey.
Yes, I was fine.
I'm just trying to help because I know you're out of practice. 5 points. Beautiful.
Fine.
There you go. Alright. You still got movement?
Yeah, I'll just stay where I am.
Okay. Alright. And your turn, Z.
I'm gonna follow Hyper's lead, and I'm gonna use Call of Lightning.
Okay. Same spot?
Same spot.
Alright, so it's a save. Natural 1.
Ooh, fails naturally.
Roll that damage.
18.
Yeah.
As an extra blast suddenly just comes down from beyond. For extra effect. 1 second. Sorry, I'm counting. Okay. Looking at this elemental right now, he's looking like Pebbles as well. Alright, you still got movement and bonus action.
I guess first level healing words on myself then.
Go for it.
Okay.
Nice.
And that'll be my turn.
Top of the round, Neuron.
Alright. This might be a bold move, but I'm going to use my movement first.
Okay.
I'm going to go right next to the golem, or the elemental.
Boom.
That way I can get into touch range.
Yep.
I'm going to use Shock and Grasp.
Go for it.
21.
That'll hit.
15 damage.
How do you want to do it?
It's gone.
Full Kakashi style.
Explain.
Oh, please tell me it's like the heart through the heart type shit.
I don't know Kakashi. You have to explain it.
Oh, could
Literally
someone
just-
someone find him an image. Please, someone find him an image.
Use your words, you heathens!
No! No, I just literally just pierced through this rock with my claws,
Nice.
full of lightning.
As you just going for it, unlimited power, rage, and destruction, ripping through him. As all the body just begins to crumble and just fall around you. Stop! And with that, combat comes to an end. Nicely done, guys. Maybe a second. I'll just go this. Do we do that? Aha! But yes, combat has come to an end. These elementals that just suddenly rose out of the ground. You guys panicked at first, but rather efficiently turned around and dealt with the issue. One of your party, though, took quite a beating. But as you all stand there amidst these piles of bodies and new piles of rubble, what would you guys like to do?
I'm going straight for the well.
Oh, there you go. I'm gonna search through the piles of rock to see if I can find anything in the elementals. Also, I sent you a photo, Dax, to as reference to see what he was aiming for.
What photo did you send him?
It was
sweet.
Kakashi killing Rin.
That's the same one I was looking up.
Yeah, I'm immediately just like, yeah, it has to be this type shit, bro.
All right, Zeke, roll investigation. Ezekiel. I know. Sorry. So Ezekiel, roll investigation, and Z, you're heading for the well.
Yes.
All right.
19 on the investigation roll, by the way.
Okay. Searching through the piles of rubble, best you can tell, it's just lots of rubble, some bits of moss, some grass, dirt, nothing of interest.
Oh, damn it, I wasted my time.
The,
Yeah.
Z, are you going for whatever dropped in the well?
Yes.
Alright. Well, if you're doing that, can I search the dead bodies?
Sure. These are all soldiers that from nearby, so.
Yeah, exactly. So
And I'm gonna recover some of my arrows.
All right. Yeah.
I'm gonna be with Ezekiel and search the elementals.
I found nothing, don't bother. Just fucking dirt.
Giant piles of rock. Kuro, you basically just shot straight down. Getting your arrows back is not a problem.
Wow. Oh, fair enough.
Awesome.
Okay, sorry, I got all turned around then. Z, heading over to the well, looking in there, roll perception for me. Just because you're at the edge looking down.
Oh, 7.
Yeah,
Well, not 1.
it's definitely a well, and there's a bucket down there, but you can't really see beyond that, not unless you went down there.
Oh, I'm going down.
Okay,
I already knew something fell down.
what was that, Zeke?
I was just gonna say, while she's doing that, can I just be saying a prayer to pretty much to the god of the what just talked to me, saying and I'm literally just gonna return the favor, saying, is that enough courage for you?
In the distance, you see.
I'll take that as a yes.
All right, Z, I need you. If there is the rope attached to the bucket to climb down on, it may be a bit flimsy. So
I have my own rope.
do you get your own rope out, secure yourself to, let's say you secure to a nearby cart that's right next to the well.
I was expecting him to turn into a fish.
Yeah, I think you can do that now, actually.
Yes, I can turn into water creatures.
Yeah, cool. Well, if you're going down by rope, okay, roll acrobatics for me.
Ooh, that's one of my words. How'd I get +2?
The DC is pretty low.
22.
Natural 20.
I just out of my drink.
like a thief of ancient times rappelling down the castle walls to rob the princess. You just went down this well like it was nothing.
Are we in ancient
Perhaps-
times?
Like the Prince of Persia. And as you climb your way down, splosh into this water. Trying to think where the well is. Get that going down. You've gone past the bucket, gone down a couple of feet, so now you're in the water. It's a pretty small area you're in. You're definitely currently floating at the moment, so this well is definitely deeper. So you can try going down and searching for anything below you. Being a well, being so far down, it is quite dark.
Hey Dax,
Yes.
can I cast Shatter on the well to see if I can collapse it on Z?
Do you really
I'm
want
kidding.
to?
I'm kidding. I'm straight up kidding.
I was gonna say you can
I was letting it
certainly
sit there for a
try,
bit.
but if someone's very good at burrowing and
Well, I mean,
Well,
rock damage.
I
It's
would
falling rocks.
remember.
It's still damage.
well, that many rocks at the top there.
Well, still, but no, it was more of a just, hey, you caused this shit.
Okay,
And you've caused up for
we got you there.
Yeah, I know.
So it currently in this water is dark. It's a bit murky. You're currently floating. You don't have. Ooh, I'm just trying to think here. You can definitely go in the water and search, but it would be a disadvantage without an active light source.
could I turn into a fish and look?
Okay. Do fish have dark vision? I know it's probably a dumb question.
I'm looking for a wild shape of fish, but it's not this wild shape of one.
I caught half of
If
that.
you,
The voice mod
if
played
you,
up.
I was gonna say, if you see an octopus, can you change into an octopus?
Yes.
All right. Well, I'm gonna walk over to the well.
Yep.
Seeing Z as she's trying to look around, I'm gonna dispel the familiar Luna,
Okay.
like dismiss, and I'm gonna resummon because I know I can do that
That will
once
take you
per
an
long
hour.
rest. It would take me an hour.
Yep. It's a ritual.
Um,
That is not a 10-second thing.
if you want an octopus, you want to wait an hour?
I think you just need to like use a bunch of incense. It's like pretty expensive.
Are you guys trying to? Do you guys want light for a well?
Probably.
Sure. I mean,
I mean, I do have the light cantrip due to the drift globe.
Does that work underwater?
Yes.
It does. Oh.
Yeah.
All right, we'll use that
it's
then.
a magical
if you don't
bauble
mind.
that puts out light. It's the whole purpose of it.
I mean, I've also got the daylight spell thanks to it as well, but
Oh
I don't
god.
think we need that.
Yeah, I would not want to try that underwater. God only knows what it would do.
I think it'd probably start boiling the water, wouldn't it? Because it's generally.
I had no idea. I'd have to research that. Okay, so do you take the drift globe to the well?
Yeah, I'm gonna throw a light cantrip down to the well. Yes.
Okay, yep. So, well, the light cantrip, that cantrip is attached to the ball.
Okay.
So, yeah, the ball is the cantrip. So, yeah, if you wanted to do that, you'd have to drop it down there.
I'll give it back.
No, you won't. sorry, that wasn't. I'm so sorry that sneaked out. I'm not gonna lie, that was not none said.
Disembodied voice. I'll give it back.
Well, it'd be me speaking the command word anyway, so.
Because he's attuned to it.
I don't think you have to attune to that.
No,
Oh, no, you don't.
No,
You just need to know the command word.
you just turn it on and drop it.
Yep.
Okay. So, yeah,
Grenade!
you speak the command word, you drop the ball. Ooh. Light drops down there for a moment. See your eyes flash. There's bright light coming down. Okay. Dropping down into the water, you see the thing splosh. Do you grab it?
Yes.
Okay, so you grab it. Looking down, there's probably a good couple of feet below you. You could swim. You want to try and go down?
Yep, I'm gonna try to search for it. I can't find any fish or anything in wild shape.
Yeah, we'll find some stats for that later. So, just swimming your way down.
Sorry.
Okay, you manage to go down a couple of feet. Like, it's not super deep. You do notice as you get to the actual bottom floor, there's a sort of void side. Like, maybe that's where, like, the wall opens up and the water flow runs in. But at your current feet at the moment... Okay. Sorry, just reading one thing here. Alright. Roll just a basic investigation for me.
19.
19? Okay. So search the water pretty abruptly. Pretty easily actually, I should say. You do find this, it'd be about almost the same size as, actually a little bit bigger than the drift globe. Bit of like a spherical with the jagged edges rock with an inscription on the front of it. Do you take it?
Yes.
Okay, so you pick that up.
Just double checking your level, Z. You're level 5, right?
Yes.
You can indeed get a crab form at level 4, I think, from what I've been reading, or frog.
Yeah, I was just trying to figure out which ones would have underwater breathing, dark vision, stuff like that. I
I
haven't
know,
seen them
like,
before.
an octopus and I'm pretty sure a seahorse have water breathing. That's from what I know.
Most druids, like brand new ones, they have to like see a creature before to
See
turn
it,
into them.
yeah.
Yeah.
So if you've
Yeah,
spent all
he's already been nice. He's already been nice to me on that. I'm sure I haven't seen an octopus before.
Well, that's what I'm saying. If you want to see some more animals, I have a familiar that can transform into a fur few. So if one day we could take the time, like, it would have to be like almost one animal a day.
something to look into.
See a few animals.
Okay.
It could be used as a downtime activity.
Yeah. I mean,
Alright.
it's now out of cast apparently. So.
Okay, so you grab this big jagged rocky ball. Looking into just the little voided area, you definitely feel the change in temperature of the water between where you are and this chasm to the side of you, like the underground entrance to the well. You also notice something shiny in the soot. In the few seconds that you have air, you go over and just dust it a little bit. It's a box. Do you take it? Yeah, the box is about the size of a book, but like
Yeah.
2 books stacked together. Harry Potter book size.
Yes, I take it.
Okay. So you grab all them, swim your way back up. So you currently have this hefty sized little rock in your hands, plus this chest. You don't have any hands for you to climb up.
Do you need a hand?
I need some help.
All right, I'm gonna lower the bucket, the water bucket down so she like put the items in if need be.
All right.
That way they can get a hand up.
You're slowly winding it. So do you only put the items in, or you try and climb up?
I'd press my rope more, so I put the items in.
Okay, yep. So you put your items in the thing. Dun, dun, start climbing your way back up.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm gonna pull it after she climbs out, so that way she can keep the loot.
I'm gonna
stealing
help.
it.
I'll obviously be at the well, so I'll be helping Ezekiel with the yeah.
Well, bringing up the bucket's easy. There's a winch, but
Yeah.
Z's down there with the rope separate. So I need Z to roll another acrobatics check to climb out. Because soaking wet, trying to climb out of water up a rope.
Actually, Niran, can I request something for you to do?
Yeah.
We have a cart, right? We have like
Um,
one. We have a decent cart. I'm pretty sure.
Oh no.
Yeah. Plus, we
We
got
have
the
like 3 of
we
them or
do-
something.
and,
Yeah, I was gonna say if
we do have the
one-
horses.
Yeah.
Uh,
If you want to go around and pick up like the swords and the shields, and place them in the cart, we can end up taking them back.
Well, while you jackals are talking about that, we were doing something. Hold on. Because someone just went splash.
Oops.
So, unfortunately, yeah, you're just been covered in water head to toe, plus your gear, and then, yeah, trying to climb up a rope, you did fall back into the well, so. Just a
I
bit
guess this
too-
is my home now.
I guess this is my home now.
the voice just echoes out.
Do we have rope? What another?
It-
Oh,
Yeah,
actually,
I mean,
There's
there's already
rope
rope down there.
It's too
Maybe
bad.
we'd
I,
have to
put
find
down
that,
more
would I?
rope.
it's
So-
too bad. I can't.
Actually,
I
hang
can't
on.
get down and physically touch you.
Do we have more rope?
Spells.
Yes,
That
I've
sounded
got
sexual.
rope.
Right. That's
No,
yeah. That
can't
was about to say.
think so.
How much rope do we have?
Got
Uh,
50 something.
Well,
for
yeah,
down
almost
the
everybody
road.
has some rope.
I have 50.
Yeah.
I have
yes.
50.
Okay.
Z's rope is still in the well as
Yeah,
well.
Exactly. That, and I'm good. I didn't dispel Luna because obviously it was going to take an hour to
Yeah.
get a new thing. I'm going to actually look at everybody. Like, let's help Z out. So I'm actually going to ask to take at least Kuro and Niran's rope. I'm going to give it.
Yeah.
I'm going to take like the ends of it. I'm going to give it to Luna, and I'm going to Luna just to kind of flutter down. I'm pretty sure Luna's that small to flutter down, right? She's not too big.
Well,
Z
take the
can get
rope.
in. Yeah,
Well,
just
take
kind of
the-
like flattered down the rope. Or well, actually, just drop the rope in.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Well, just drop the rope in, and I'm going to let you tell Z wrap the multiple rope around yourself. We'll pull you out.
Do you do it?
I mean, I can fly.
I mean-
Yes.
Okay, so
I'll help pull.
All right, cool. So
All
me and Niran grab the ropes. We just give it a massive yank. Like,
okay.
we almost like run with it.
Ezekiel and Niran make strength checks for me.
Oh gosh.
17.
4.
Okay, so Niran, as he goes to take a step, you know, the earth kicked out a little bit and he falls, but Zeke, with enough oomph, managed to really takes a little bit. Your feet are stomping in the ground a little bit, but you start getting going and you start feeling the rope pulling as you're running with, and Z holding on with the rope wrapped around you. I won't make you do strength for that. You managed to get out of the well.
Good, because my
Soaking
strength
wet.
is low.
So yeah, soaking wet.
But yeah,
You're out.
after that ordeal, I'm just gonna walk around, pick up the swords and the shields and stuff, and start placing them in the cart.
Yeah, I'm just gonna help. I'm just gonna help Ezekiel.
I mean, hey,
I'm gonna
just
grab
remember
the
your
items out of
loot's
the
still.
bucket.
Yeah, I was gonna say your loot is still in the bucket, still in the actual thing.
All right, so you wind it back up. Okay. Bucket gets back to the top. You grab your loot.
Yes, and I give him back his drift load.
Thank you.
Oh, look at that, he actually did.
Do we get back our rope?
Yes,
Yeah.
I'm gonna untie mine and put it back in my inventory.
Okay.
Can we keep it tied to Z and just drag her along?
All right.
Hey, if we keep it tied to her and she goes into a husky wild shape, she can drag the cart along.
Oh yeah, good shit. Actually, no, we have enough horses for that though. What do you mean?
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, I
During
can
this
also
time,
turn into a horse.
That's true too.
there are also 3 horses at the place we use right now.
Yeah.
And if we really need, we could also use the husky totem.
No, no, fuck no.
Yep.
Keep
Use-
that shit away from me.
Well, Zeke wouldn't have any clue about this.
True, but me as a human being, no, I still don't trust it.
During this time as well, Bass reversed back to 1 form. Half HP. Actually, what's half of 41? It's fucking 21. There we go.
Um,
So battered and bruised, but yeah, she's looked worse. Especially 5 minutes ago. Okay, Z, now that you're out soaking wet, you've handed the ropes back, you've gotten your stuff wound up. Looking in this bucket, grabbing your loot. So yeah, you got this almost spherical rock with like a very, I'll put it in the Discord for you. Almost like a earthen like symbol on the side of the rock. 1 second, I'll just get this file for you. The actual edges of the rock as well is quite smooth. There's, like, even though the edges look jagged, that it's not sharp or anything. So yeah, looking at this rock, you see that symbol. It's in the D&D chat.
Okay.
The other thing you got, now that it's out, it's been a little bit slightly washed, whatnot, is this type of box. Yeah, about the thickness of like one of the bigger Harry Potter books. Nice ornate edges to it. Give it a little bit of a clan. There's bits of silver around the edges, like very, very fine and detailed. It looks old. I'm trying to think of a good description. Sorry.
I think I get what you're saying. But it is a box,
yes.
right? Okay.
It's definitely a box. And sorry. One last thing. Just looking at the very side of the box where like the latch would be, you do see what looks like where a key would go with a couple of symbols around the actual lock area.
Okay.
So yeah, that was the loot. So you've got around, collected your weapons and shields and goodies and what's left of that rubble. The afternoon's yours, guys.
In my search,
What was your search for?
remember I was searching all the soldiers and that.
Yes, sorry, I'm juggling a few things. Bob said to be right back. Bear, roll investigation for me, please. And let's quickly bring something up for me. Where's the thing? Uh, 13, okay. Give me 1 second here. Okay, searching through the bodies, you managed to find about 150 silver pieces.
Mm-hmm.
And about 38 gold pieces. And 2 copper.
Woohoo, go me.
Copper's going to make so much of a difference.
Oh, yeah.
It's a drink. Go back, Bob. Yeah. So that's all you sort of found, really, aside from the usual effects of soldiers or what wasn't smashed in or buried in the earth. So the day's yours, guys. What do you want to do?
I wasn't around. Was there anything else in particular we were meant to do on this job?
They were
No.
meant to just like figure out what's happening.
Pretty much sure this was just recon.
Were we meant to grab anything off anyone for proof or anything?
I think Ezekiel already did.
Yeah.
So we've just gotten all the weapons and supplies that to return to the soldiers.
Not returning the bodies?
Well, I assume
Because there are a couple carts around.
We should probably.
Two of them.
Kind of.
2 of the carts that aren't smashed, they do have some water barrels in them, so you would probably have to move them off, but it wouldn't be too difficult to do that and load up the bodies.
We've got the horses that we rescued as well, so
Yep,
probably
3.
saddle them up into the cart.
Yep.
Wouldn't hurt to return the soldiers' bodies to be laid to rest.
No, I'll load up one of the carts and
Okay.
someone else can strap him in, or not strap him in, like grab the horses and.
All right. So yeah, takes you a little bit of time to rank up all the bodies, especially some that were they looked like they were hit so hard, like they were just pile drive into the earth. So it takes a bit to reef them out, and a boot goes flying. But yeah, it takes you about an hour of horsing around to get everything organized, ready to go, bodies loaded, gear, everything. So apart from the death and destruction, you've pretty much cleared this area. So do y'all start heading back to town?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
guess.
As
Okay.
we leave, I will be saying like a prayer for the dead, though,
Okay.
as well.
Right.
Don't
So
worry, I won't read a prayer out.
I don't
Why
mind.
not?
I mean, I could, but it'd be the same one as last time.
I said, like, I
You
don't
haven't
mind.
prepared another?
Not this time.
Yeah, some priest.
The fucking excuse me?
I'm pretty sure.
Fuck you guys.
From what I gathered from all the descriptions, he is a priest of a war god.
A storm god.
Yeah. Oh,
I mean, yes.
So don't pray for clear skies.
Look. To me, look. I'm. The reason I'm not reading any prayers out is because I'm actually currently building a prayer. I'm currently writing my own prayer.
That's fine.
So it takes a bit because I keep fucking it up.
That's
It
alright.
just doesn't sound right.
I had no problem with you doing the prayers. All I said the other week was, like, if you do a prayer every 2 minutes, you're going to drive yourself bonkers. That's why you save the
I know,
good
but-
ones for special occasions.
Oh, give me a second. Give me like 2 seconds and I'll say a prayer for the dead.
Okay.
Oh god. Okay. Just I'm okay. Sorry. You keep going.
Go away.
Shut up. Shut up.
Thunder. Na 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 na.
Hang on. I'm trying to reword this. Give me a second.
Thunderstruck. All right. So we'll say he's walking parallel to the cart of the dead. I'll use to start making your way back to town, as opposed to waiting.
Yep.
What was the storm god's name again?
Cord,
Cord.
I believe.
I think it was. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was. Give me a second. Fuck. Fucking.
is it in your
I don't
notes?
have it. No, because I usually just look at Discord.
Yes,
for
it's
it.
Cord.
It is Cord. Okay, I'm gonna write it in my Discord real quick.
Hey,
In the
God,
notes.
whatever your name is.
Shut up. It was the Storm Lord. Okay. All right. Sorry, you keep going, and then I'll tell you when my prayer's ready.
That was weird. Sorry, I had a message. I didn't recognize the number. The boy just messaged me off his watch, honey.
With hours ago, darling.
Yeah, but I didn't look at my phone all this time. All right,
Yeah, I know.
making your way back town. All right. So, ironically, actually, as you guys start making your way back into town, it does begin to rain. Since I find my damn audio because I pushed the wrong button. Where is it?
I have the prayer, by the way, ready to go.
Okay.
I had to reword it.
Walking back into town, you get to the outskirts of the town with the rain and a little bit of thunder in the air. You're feeling more connected than ever to your Lord. Go for it.
O Lord, you bless me this day. Let these men rest in eternal glory. Let the perpetual light shine upon them. May they rest in peace. May Almighty God bless with peace and strength, and let these men run through the storms of your your glory. Let's just go with that. Fuck it.
So, did you include the story? Correct?
Interesting.
It broke. It broke. All right, shut up. I was like, I had to try and spitball it on the spot. You guys put me on the spot.
I was gonna
You
go
do
with
better
it.
than I would.
Say, Lord, look after these people and show them the light. No, fuck it. They could go to hell.
No, I'd pretty much just say, like, Lord, let these men ride in your eternal storms and may they rest forever. In forever peace.
Okay. Good enough. Alright, making your way back in. You start seeing a number of villagers. They start seeing you all approaching. A couple of them starting to recognize you. They're going to give waves of joy, and then they look and they see the carts in the back with the pile of bodies, and children start being shooed to the side like, whoa.
Do we still have our at like the camping tents by any chance?
The others would. You wouldn't.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I'm gonna look. Oh god, can we throw the tarps over the bodies just to like kind of make it not like a massive scene through work? Of course you won't. But
I don't think I have
I'm more directing it to the soldier, you know, out of respect for the soldiers, so people don't obviously think that, you know.
What was it? What supplies were we going for?
It was just like you know how we use those tarps as camp tents in a way.
Oh yeah.
Just throw it over the bodies so that way we hide the bodies at least, so it's not like a grievance walking through town with just a pile of dead bodies in a carriage.
Yeah.
Okay. See,
Probably a good idea.
in the middle of the rain, the blood trickling off the back of this cart, and a few bodies, you throw a couple of the tarps over, a few coverings. But even though a number of people have kind of seen and they've been whispering to each other. So you are currently on the edge of town, you come into town, you're about a block or two in. I'm trying to remember what time of day it is. I think about now, it'd be early afternoon, I believe. So you're back in town, you have a cart full of dead. What do you just want to do?
We take it to the camp. The camp with the soldiers. Pretty much to report in what we found.
Yeah.
And so that way they can bury their dead.
Okay. Taking the carts through. As you approach the army, a few of them, you see a few guys standing there, sentries, ding, 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 rain popping off their armor. Couple of them hail you as you all begin to approach. Relatively quickly, some of them were happy to see is they start. You see almost like a couple of their faces, recognition, like that horse looks familiar, and then you see like a few people not really saying anything, but like putting two and two together as you guys are starting to go through, seeing the massive tarp in the back of one of the carts. Things do not go well. But you make your way through. Young Tim actually spots you again. Runs up with a sheet over his, like a small bit of material above his head. Quartermaster, sir! You alright?
Not really. I need to speak to the captain.
Yes, sir. As he begins coughing up a lung, runs off. A few moments later, captain comes out in a big like fur covering over his shoulders, whatnot, pulls the hood over. Says Hail, how fares the as he sees the other cart. So what happened?
I believe two earth elementals attacked the unit.
Elementals?
Yes.
Jeez.
They have been dealt with too.
Clearly, all the bodies are here and yous are alive. Well done. It's unusual to see elementals this far south. But commendations to all of you. Alright, he starts singling over. A couple of his soldiers come over, they start one by one unloading the bodies. We truly appreciate it. So, is the area, the side of the well, so it is secure now?
As far as we can tell.
Yes. As far as we have, well, as secured as we have made it.
We're grateful. Not only for securing that, but yeah, bring back some of our brothers. Alright, get these men buried. See what's out to the others. Alright, go, get yourselves some food, rest up. I'll come see you soon with your reward as a thank you.
Captain, if you don't mind, I would like to go with your soldiers to bury the dead to say a few prayers for them.
By all
As would
means.
I.
By all means, follow them.
Thank
This-
you, Captain.
You see a number of, about 24 guards, carrying the bodies away to a site outside of the camp, a little bit to the east of where their encampment is. There's like a little collection of trees. So, just as a place, and then you see a few of them start digging. While those two are off that way, what are the rest of you doing?
I have no idea.
Good question.
I'm going back to the inn.
Yep. So he heads back to the inn.
Yeah, that sounds like a good plan.
I can try to identify the items if you guys want.
I've got to attune to. I just remembered that I've got the Stone of Regeneration. Was anyone else wanting that, or am I keeping that?
It don't matter.
I'm gonna say that
Not
I
much.
don't. I'm not gonna take it. I think you should keep it. Fair. I think you should keep it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I might take this time to sit and attune to that.
Okay, back of the inn.
No, in the rain.
Nope. Gonna sit
I
here
like
and
to-
do it.
Just sit down in the mud.
Hey, I do some of my best thinking in the rain.
I know, me too, actually. Believe it or not, I love just sitting out in the rain. So good.
Okay,
We're just
so
getting back to nature.
Well, I am a druid, so.
And
so
my god is the storm god, so...
So Z and Aethra head back to the inn. So Kuro, what are you doing?
I was gonna see if I could help identify those two items.
Alright, so you head back to the inn.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
that was my plan, was gonna identify them.
Okay,
I'm currently trying to deal with my cat, so I might be a little quiet.
that's right. Bass goes with you back to the inn. Bit of a limp, and then the soaking wet again.
Still.
You think someone would buy a coat or a hood? Alright, so giving it a little bit of time. No, with a couple dozen people, digging the holes. It does take a lot of time, especially with the wet weather. A couple of burial spots are opened up. The bodies are placed. Any personal effects collected. And yeah, the bodies are buried.
I'm actually gonna just usher the soldiers in to come say a prayer with us. I do actually have a pretty good prayer ready to go for the dead. Too, by the way. This is like I kind of like finish this one off.
Give me 1 second on that.
Alrighty.
Go to the water.
Where is it? Religion, here we go. I thought as much. I just had to double check. Ezekiel, just a word of warning.
Oh god. Yes.
Even though, you worship Cord, within the Dwendalian Empire, only certain deities are openly approved of. He is not one of them.
Yeah.
I was not gonna say his name.
But
I
also,
mentioned nothing of his name.
this as a point of reference. If you start speaking openly about him or wearing his symbols or whatnot, people will pay attention.
Yeah, I know. I'm not wearing his. I have an amulet with his symbol, but that's underneath my clothing.
Yeah, but that's just what I just wanted to double check.
I know. I'm making these I am actually making these choices as I go to not openly do it because I'm pretty sure you actually did tell me this that there are only certain gods that are openly worshipped and that Cord is not one of them.
Yeah, only about 5 or 6 are actually worshipped within the Empire. Yeah, he's not one of them.
Well, this is just a prayer from a cleric. It's not a prayer from all the gods.
I just
stuff like that.
wanted to remind you because you're reminding myself as well.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
But I'll keep that in mind.
All right, you going to say your prayer?
Yes.
Go for it.
I gather the soldiers round, and yes, I do grab near and I bring him over as well. In your hands, O Lord, we humbly entrust our brothers. In this life, you embrace them with tender love. Deliver them now from every evil, and bid them eternal rest. The old order has passed. Welcome them into paradise, where there will be no sorrow, no weeping or pain, but fulfillment and peace of joy.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay. You see, as the soldiers are all sitting there listening, you see if you're, the shovels or weapons, whatever they have, stab to the ground, at attention with respect, hand on the chest, as they bow their heads. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
As they all begin to leave and return to their duties, what do you two want to do?
Well, I'll help the soldiers bury the soldiers bury their comrades.
Oh, sorry, we jumped ahead a little bit. The bodies are buried.
No.
This was the final prayer. Sorry.
Fair enough. That's all right.
We'll say you helped.
Yeah. I don't.
So now it's just you two standing about a pile of buried bodies in the rain.
Yeah, so I guess I look at him.
Soaking wet with your burn on his shoulder, equally soaked.
It's days like this that I'm glad I don't wear armor.
Same.
Yeah. Y'all start heading back towards the inn.
Yeah, I'll head back in.
Okay. Takes you a few minutes to slosh your way past all the soldiers back into the main part of the town, back into the inn, and inside in the warmth. But not that one. Okay, there we go. All right. As the 2 members of your party make it back to the village, the rest of you're all happily inside, getting warm, drying off, cozying up by the fire, all that good stuff. I need to check that spell of Terrarius. 1 second. This is something I need to know. Where the hell are you? Kuro. View. Oh, come on, computer. Hurry up. Please, 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 please. That's fair, going poof into a fluffy ball. That's the joke I make every time. She just goes poof. Let's see. Spells. Identify. Choose an object touch to his magic item. How much you do it, and those properties and how to use them. Requires attunement to use how much it has. If any, you learn whether spells are affecting the item and what they are. If the item was created by a spell, you learn which spell created it. You also touch a creature throughout the castle, you learn what spells, if any, are currently affecting it. Okay. Take the time to sit and casting your spell, which only takes about 11 minutes each. The first one, which I need to bring back up for you. Sorry, stand by. That's so I can get the exact name for you. Okay, so that big shiny stone with the symbol on it is a stone of controlling earth elementals. So he's got that. The second one, the box, is an interesting one. The box itself isn't magical. But there is magic on the lock itself. And if my interpretation of that spell is correct, let me bring that back up real quick. If a magic item or some other magic imbued object, you learn its properties and how to use them. Because achievement how to use, it charges has any respect the item and they are. Okay, yeah. Okay, so you would know, yeah, there is a arcane lock on the lock of this box.
Okay.
But the box itself isn't magical. Just the locker. So you're all in the tavern. It's getting close to dark now. The rest of the night is yours. What do you want to do?
I'm gonna go up and do a long rest. I'm done for the day.
Okay.
Night, Zeagle.
Night.
As a creepy feeling crawls up your spine, that response. The eerie familiarity of it.
Yeah, sorry. I was stretching while I said that. Good night, friends. There you go.
It's
Sorry.
like he reminded you of someone only just days ago. Which in reality, it's been about, what, 2 days?
Probably.
2 days and we've completely almost forgotten about it. Nice. Thanks,
Yep.
guys. Glad that you and Nimbus is friends.
Wait, who's Nimbus?
I fucking hate people.
You set yourself up for that one.
Yeah, I know.
You mean the windbag?
The
Oh,
drunken ass.
A giant
you're
puff of air.
one to talk, metalhead.
Alright, well, while Zeke makes his way upstairs to go to bed, what would the rest of you like to do?
I'm gonna sit and have a drink before I go to bed.
Okay, round of drinks for everybody?
Yep, I'll shout around a drink.
Mark off 10 copper.
10 copper. I take it everyone will have a drink with me.
Yeah. Not tonight.
Oh, screw you too.
Bass is sitting there, like, blood pouring out of sides of her, like, drenched. Just looking miserable, just reaches over and just takes Nuren's cup, like, I'll have it. Starts drinking.
May I heal her?
Sure.
I'll what have I got on? I think I've got
One
cure
eye's-
Staff of
word.
healing.
Yeah. One eye is definitely, like, kind of swollen. Looks like she may be missing a tooth. Cuts and bruises everywhere that you can see through the wet fur.
Poor thing. Let's do cure wound.
Okay.
I'll do it. She's pretty damaged, isn't she?
Yeah.
Well, I think she does deserve the double round.
Yeah, I'll do it at like 3rd level.
Damn right I do.
Let's give her 23 points of healing.
Damn. That's a good heal.
Nice.
That, yeah, brings us straight back to full HP.
Cool. So that's 3 charges.
Oh god, I misclicked that and I put her HP as 241.
Oh, jeez.
She'd love
We
that.
wish. Yeah, I think all of us would. That'd be
even-
great. She'd be
I don't think-
invincible.
Do we even get that at
Boss
like, level
music
20?
starts playing.
Dun, dun, dun. What was that, Darren?
Do we even get that at like level 20?
Certain people can if they have a high constitution. Like,
Barbarians.
yeah, barbarians, paladins, stuff like that. But yeah, you also need the con with it as well.
Yeah, I don't think I'm getting it.
No, I've seen your HP. It sucks.
Mm.
At your current rate, if you hit level 20, you'd be what? 120?
If that.
Yeah. Okay. So you'll have your round of drinks. Bass feeling better. She's like, I'm still having the other fucking one.
Yep. All good. You deserve it.
So is there anything else you wish to do, or do you just want to call it a night?
Does anyone want to eat?
Yeah, I'll eat.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
mark off
I mean-
another 15 copper for food.
Yep.
I'm not
Well-
looking for free food.
Oh, really? Oh, that's funny. You'll eat, but you won't drink with me. Yeah, well, maybe you're becoming the new Nimbit, asshole. Fine,
Should pay for him
I'll give you a
himself.
meal, but you're in my bad book, boy.
Before you know it, he'll
Hey.
run screaming into buildings.
Oh, God. No, my fucking luck.
No. It won't be screaming into buildings. It'll be just going guns blazing.
You know what?
Bloody hell. We get it.
Just-
Get rid of
I'm
one
just-
for someone else to step up to the bloody plate.
I'm just about done playing D&D forever.
Nah, you're not.
No, I'm not. Fuck you guys there.
Nah. But
Yeah.
on that point, Oni, there's kind of like something that does happen in D&D games. There's that one thing or a character that people just latch onto for forever.
I know, and that's the point. I wanted Nimbus to be a joke, and I'm glad that we can start making jokes about his. Zeke will never do this, by the way. You will never find anything Zeke will do for fun.
We
I'm sure
will
we can
still
find
miss our
something.
neighbors.
All right, go. If you can find something to laugh about Ezekiel, by all means, I will grant it with the. I'll even like start presenting it more.
As one who reviews the VODs, I'm saying nothing.
What do you mean? Ezekiel hasn't done anything that's actually worth like noteworthy.
Noteworthy? No. Referring to another character? Yes.
Oh, 100%. Oh, I mean, like that character is a joke. If you want to make a joke out of that character, go for it.
No, as in very much similarities.
Oh, really?
At
Yes.
times, yes.
Confused.
That's
But
why
anyway,
bringing a new character, it takes a minute to separate one from the other.
yeah, I get it. Oh
Till,
well.
till you get comfortable in the new shoes and you flush him out.
Yeah.
So, that's fine. Alright,
Yeah.
well, y'all make your way to bed. Get yourselves comfy. Zeke, as you're wrapped up, trying to get warm, you do hear the distance. Whether whether it's just thunder or something else, you don't know. Probably a horrible thunder sound. Fuck it, I'll just do it the old-fashioned way.
There
There
you
you
go.
go.
That's better.
Yay.
I'm not
yeah,
scared
come.
of that because storms will calm me. But yes, and I will soundly sleep tonight.
Okay, so you finally batten down for the hatches, get comfy for the night. I need to just turn off the damn tavern noises. Buttons. Is that what I needed? Okay. As you're all happily trying to rest and take in the day of what just happened, the fear, the shock, the excitement, the elation. Niren, can you roll a wisdom save for me?
But that's the wrong one. That's a wisdom throw. 16.
Okay. As you're happily curled up, trying to sleep, your sleep is a little bit disturbed. You can't find full rest at the time, and in a moment of almost lucidity, as you shoot up Looking around the room. Roll perception.
$17.
Okay. Looking around this room currently. Bass is next to you. Out cold. Lightly snoozing. There's a little bit of flickering light. You don't see anything. You're currently alone. Apart from Bast. So hair, if you have hair on your neck, it would definitely be standing on end right now, but you do not see anything in this room currently. What do you want to do? Is there anything you want to do?
I mean, hold on.
A disembodied voice has roused you from your sleep. You're currently looking around the room, not knowing what or where that came from. You're having your Inspector Gadget moment.
I'm going to use Detect Magic.
Okay. You cast it. Z, is your room next to Nuran's? As a wild guess.
I say I don't know on that one.
Okay, yeah, that's a failure on my part. I need to start getting you guys floor plans. It's coming. I'll make life easier. I'd say you do get a register of magic in the area. There's magical energy coming from a pile of gear of yours and Bast's. You do sense a couple of magical presences sort of like emanating almost like through the wall, even though it's a bit obscured, but you can sense like energies out in the hallway, perhaps in the adjacent rooms, but nothing out of the ordinary within the room that you're in currently.
I'm gonna go back to sleep for now.
Okay. You put your head back down. Still a little bit frazzled, but takes you better part of a few minutes, but you manage to get back to sleep. And the Latiers can mark off long rest.
Yay!
Found done. Okay. So the morning comes. You can still hear the sounds of rain outside. It rains a lot in this country. It's a lot of tropical weather. But you all come to feeling better. Some of you sore than others, but the day is yours. What would you guys like to do?
Go downstairs and grab some breakfast.
Breakfast? Okay.
Breakfast.
You'll make your way downstairs?
I'm gonna make my way downstairs and pull up Ezekiel and Ethra.
Ah, friend. Good morning to you.
Morning. How did you sleep?
Not well, I'm afraid. I feel there's a presence among us.
What do you mean?
That's very sus.
I woke up in the middle of the night. Something may be watching us.
Is it always this entertaining every morning, or is this new?
No, this is new.
I see. Well, If you haven't really much information on the matter, I don't know what we can do about it.
You have any
I'm just-
idea at
I'm
all
just-
now?
I'm just informing you guys what I felt.
I appreciate that you can come to me, and while it does sound quite perplexing, I think we should stay on our toes then.
Can I roll a perception check on Nimbus?
Nimbus.
A Nimbus?
Not Nimbus.
Who's Nimbus? Mate, Nimbus is gone.
Ezekiel.
Perception or
See,
insight? What are you trying to get?
I'm trying to look at specifics of Ezekiel. Any, I know he's a cleric, but I'm trying to find out of what god in particular.
To actively sort of figure him out. Roll investigation.
14.
14.
Yeah,
Oh,
roll
Ezekiel, do you have any exposed markings or talismans?
The only thing that is exposed is the wing tattoos on my back, as my armor is kind of like it has a kind of like the back kind of cut out of it, showing my winged tattoos. I'm not wearing heavy armor.
Oh, did
I
you
said-
change?
Think of the set.
Sorry,
No, I
did
didn't
you?
change.
Okay,
didn't change the
because
armor.
no, I was gonna say we talked about that. You didn't need to have that because those wings are spectral.
I know, but
Yeah.
I want them that way. It's
Okay,
more of a
you need-
design for my character. So it's like the same. The picture I sent you of my character's armor. That's technically what he's wearing, but he's kind of got like a scarf around him, kind of hiding anything around his neck.
Yeah, no, that's
So
fine.
no, there aren't any symbols or sigils that you can see other than the noticeable winged tattoo, like wings tattooed on my back.
Okay, there's your answer.
Yeah. Just thought I'd check.
Can I make it can I roll something to make it like to see if I can observe him trying to like look for something on me?
Well, your passive would have picked up on that, I think. Actually,
Uh, it-
what is your passive?
Perception is passive perception was 12.
Oh, okay. No, passively you wouldn't have. But to actively investigate someone is a little obvious, so roll an insight for giggles.
Roll an insight. Ooh. Okay, 15.
Oh, just make the check. Okay, yeah. It's a little strange. There's giant bronze dragonborn suddenly checking you all over, but you see there's definitely intent and perhaps certain reasoning behind it.
Is there something I can help you with, my friend? If you need to know something, you might as well just ask.
It is nothing. Something.
Mhm.
Curiosity, as I say, killed the cat.
I certainly hope not. Bass is like,
is standing there looking at you like, really?
yeah, I certainly hope not. That's
I mean, considering our last battle,
well, in fair point.
Hey, I'm
But-
still alive, thank you.
In fair points, if you have questions, I will tell you the truth if you ask them.
the kinds of questions I asked will be a little bit more private, away from public ears.
And then, if you have the time, find me and we shall discuss in private.
Fair enough.
If that's the answer you want. But for now, I find it quite rude if you start staring at people.
My bad. I'm just
All is forgiven, friend. I understand. You've had a
shaken from the vision I had last night.
yes, you've had a very interesting night by the looks of it. Can I get you anything to at least quell your nerves?
Mhm. No, I want to be lucid today.
Understand? What? Excuse me? What did you say? Hang on. I think I heard that wrong. What did you say?
Say no
said
to
I-
drugs, kids.
I said
no.
I want to.
Did you say lucid or looser today? I'm like hang on.
Lucid.
Okay. Thank fuck.
Thank
I'm
fuck.
like, yeah. I was gonna say, that's something for last night that you should have like. Let's Anyway, okay. If you want to be lucid, then understandable.
Strange voices in the middle of the night. Oh, today I want to be loose.
Man wants to be loose. Ready, rubber goose. Anyway, that made me fucking excited. Anyway, so
Oh, I killed Dax.
yeah, apparently so.
Hairballs, honestly.
Anyway,
Alright, you're heading back downstairs?
yeah, I'm
Yeah,
actually.
I'm gonna look for Harley. I mean, Bast.
She's with the group of you is right now heading downstairs, unless there's anything else you wanted to do.
Actually, I'm gonna take I'm actually not gonna go for a breakfast. I'm actually going to exit and go back and find the shop where the I ordered the sheath from.
It'd still be another 2 days.
I know. I just want to go check on the progress. Give me something to do for a day.
Okay. Alright, we'll do Z first. Alright, Z, yeah, you get to find Bass? What's up?
Well, if that's the case, I'm
I'm
gonna be
gonna see
happy.
if I can get her help with opening that box.
The one time the rogue isn't actually here,
Yeah, I know.
she's gonna be pissed. Nearly died, and finally some rogue shit. Okay, well, first things first, it'd be...
Well, the first things first, I'm gonna just dispel magic on the lock.
That'll work.
Okay. Could be... Is there a DC or anything for Dispel
It
Magic?
depends. If it's 4th level or higher, then there is a DC. If it's 3rd or lower, it automatically is.
1 second. This is why I checked this spell. Fourth level, you said?
Yes, 4th or higher has a DC.
Okay, so with a flick of the wrist, that lock vanishes. Oh, these sigils around the thing vanish. But there's still the lock itself still sitting there.
And that's why Arliss fine.
Okay.
I mean, Bast.
Yeah, I get tongue-tied with the names all the time too. All right, so to pick this lock, because I've never done any lock picking in my life. It's not sleight of hand.
I think it is sleight of hand.
Is it? I just want to quickly read. But except because someone considering object person, sleight of hand check GMS because it's sleight of hand to determine whether you lift a coin purse off another person or slip out another person's pocket. No, so to pick a lock, it would be dexterity plus proficiency, and she would have expertise in that, so it would be double proficiency, I'm pretty sure. Because of thieves' tools.
Yeah.
Sounds right to me. Alright, so we'll just do this in the app.
Am I?
Oh no.
Oh, never mind.
Oh no.
So that natural 1 plus that would have been 8. So she tries with her tools to ching. Breaks her tool. So you could try again.
There
I mean, does
anyone
you have more
else?
tools?
That's the $64 million question.
Hold on. Is there anyone else that has?
Yeah, I do.
Here we go. Thieves' tools. How
Plus,
many-
I can. Pretty sure I can actually turn any set of tools into a different set.
Handle a set of blades, a pair of pliers.
Oh.
Okay, so she has a set of lock picks, so I'd say she'd probably get 3 or 4 uses out of it. The thieves' tools. Okay, yes. So she can try another 3 times with the lock before they're all used up.
Try again. I will buy you another set.
Okay. Uh, 17 plus 3 plus that is 24. So as she's working on the locks, you can see you can almost hear the ding, ding, ding as the tools are slowly working, and it starts to turn. It looks like it's almost about to turn, like 95 degrees. Just isn't quite there. But she didn't break the tools. So, trying again.
It's there, we got to.
Unfortunately, trying again, she missed a step, and a couple of the pins just seem to have relocked itself, so she's kind of bundled it a bit. No joy on that one. Trying again.
I'll tap her this time using guidance.
Should have did that on the 20.
Yeah. Yeah, that time plus the D4 plus 4. Yeah, no, that wouldn't do it. That breaks a tool. So she's got 2 left. Do you want to try guidance again?
Well, it's a gear trip, so.
Okay. Going again. Alright, so that's 10 plus 4. 18. Getting a bit closer, but getting a bit closer. Still not getting it. Try again.
Worried you will get it.
Yeah, you see, she's starting to get.
Casting guidance.
Yeah, you see, she's getting frustrated. Like her nose is like almost like point to point with the lock. Like you fucking. I have one job.
Come on, Putty Tat, do your job.
Alright, 19 plus 4, 23. Again, gets back to the spot like it's about to go, but just doesn't quite get it.
Come on, Putty Tat.
Almost.
Anyone else give her a boost? Can we help
Have
in
nothing.
some way?
I have absolutely nothing that can help.
19 plus 3, 22 plus 4, 26 plus 3, 29. As she looks at it and goes, wait a minute. Click. The lock comes free.
It was unlocked that entire time.
You just have to push the button. So, opening up this small ornate chest, inside, shockingly, like this thing must have been airtight because it's got almost like a nice little silk padding on the inside of this box. Very fine red silk with 2 objects in it. The first one, it's a tiny, shiny cube with almost like little intricate patterns on it. And the second one is an amulet.
Oh, would you do the honors? See what these are?
Yes.
Well,
Alright.
I will use identifying both of them.
Okay, taking 22 minutes to do that. Let me just bring up the thing for you so you guys know exactly what you're after. I've got the thing written down here. I'll just make sure I have the right thing so you can look it up. Is that the right one? Yep. What you see, the amulet is a nice... Actually, I'll save the image up to save myself some grief. I'll just put a few buttons in here so I don't delete something else by accident. The first amulet you see, which I'll put in the D&D chat, which is quite pretty. And that, do that, press that. Entered. It is an amulet of health. The second item is... One second, we'll just get the name. is a very interesting item. You've heard about these kind of things, Kuro, but you've never actually seen one. It's called an instant fortress. So y'all can look them up. I'll put a picture of what the thing sort of turns into once it's been activated. Doing that thing again. But that's what you got from this little tiny box. There you go.
Research. I just had a look at it. It's adamantine.
Wait,
So
that is so sweet.
you now have
Yep.
these new magical items that you can peruse and look at. Now, it is currently 10 past 11. Do you guys want to keep going?
I really need to call it a night.
Okay.
I'm still cool. Oh fuck! All right.
Oh.
I still got time. So
Yeah, I've got kids and shit. Yeah.
Speaking of, how is Bobby?
You know, he's pretty good.
He seems
I was gonna
pretty
say
good
he's-
tonight. I haven't really heard him through the wall.
No, he's been good tonight so far. But he's getting to the tantrum stage, so I'm popping tantrums all day long. It's kind of funny. Even when you give him what he wants, he still tantrums, and then he's like, "Oh, I'm getting what I want. Oh, I don't need to tantrum."
Very
It's
smart.
It's like, dude, brain. I'll have to put some photos up later. He's just got so big. He's so cute. But it's just pretty full on at the moment between the two boys.
Yeah. Well, yeah, we'll call this session for there tonight then.
Yeah.
Before we get stuck into another round of combat or something else.
Normally
Okay.
I'd keep going, but I wouldn't mind just having a snack and unwinding before he
last-
wakes up for his midnight wake up.
Well, the last couple of sessions too, we went pretty late, so I don't want to push it tonight for us.
Yeah.
Well, good session, guys. Y'all fucking stomped those elementals. Poor Harley, though.
I know, poor Harley.
She got obliterated.
I was shitting myself. Like, I'm the DM. This is my job, to play and, do this kind of stuff. But it's like, Harley's right there, is about to be stomped. Like,
I'm like, I was a bit worried too. And I'm like, wait, I'm probably going to be the one that's going to have to tell her.
No,
okay.
it's
That's okay. Last Monday, when we had our other local D&D game, I almost got bear killed as well.
oh man.
Hold
I
on.
forgot to
came
move
home,
her. She's an archer. I forgot to move her back, and a croc comes up and starts doing their attacks. And there's like, quick, get her out of there. I forgot about disengage. So I had her attack and then just run. Just smashed her for nearly 30 points of health. She had 4 HP left.
Oh,
I come home
Oh,
like,
yeah.
honey, how much do you love me? Because I nearly got you killed. Whoops.
Yeah, he's like, how much do you love me? And I'm like, I don't know. And, and I'm like, well, it depends whether
have you been
you
sleeping
killed
on the
me or
lounge?
not. And it's like, it depends if you killed me or not. And he's like, well, I nearly did. And I said, well, there you go. See? That's why I said it depended how much.
But I didn't. I recovered. I even gave you a bunch of heals.
Yup.
And I even purposely bought a potion for you that I've got to give you tomorrow. So if you get hit, you fucking heal.
Be nice.
Quick
Yeah.
question: who has the worst health in the group?
yo.
Yeah.
Then you might want the amulet of health.
Yeah, it literally it'd give me like 11 additional constitution.
Yeah, then you should take that one. I would think
Yeah, your con is -1.
it would give you
Yeah.
a con of 19.
Yeah. I'd like more dex, but
Well, I mean, it doesn't affect anything else. It just gives your con higher. It'd be helpful.
oh yeah.
Well, I'm sorry that maybe if Bob had a natural 20, I'd give you an amulet of dex, but no.
Nah, it's all good.
So y'all got some goodies to play with.
What's the
Yeah.
fucking castle thing again?
Instant Fortress.
Instant Fortress, and that would probably go good for either Terraria or Nuren.
Oh, anyone can use that.
But the
Can we just
pretty much
I'd
like
say
a place
give it
to hide
give,
and shoot from.
Yeah, give it. Let's
Well,
give it to Terraria.
you all may as well just add that to your inventory. That way, if you want to read it later, it's just there. That saves on grief for stuff like that because that's more of a group thing.
Yeah.
Nah, Archer just cast it and sits in there and picks people off.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
those walls are tough, but they don't last
Doesn't
forever.
last. How long does it last? Does it have like a
I
time
think-
limit?
I think it's
Um,
tougher than his body is.
I'll bring up the Instant Fortress thing because I'm pretty sure it just lasts until you use the command to collapse it. So
But
you
you've got to
Each
be
wall
empty. It's got to be
each
empty
wall
to
has-
collapse it.
The walls each have 100 hit points and immunity to damage from non-magical weapons.
I'm just thinking it could be a really good what's it called? Like way to camp.
how often can you cast it?
just quickly reading.
Like, how often can you just like cast it, collapse it, then cast it again? I guess there is a timer.
As far as I could tell, as many times as you want.
Fuck yeah, that would be
Well-
pretty decent to fucking camp out in. Just
Yeah.
instant
If I'm
fortress.
reading it right, it seems more like it has a set hit point even after you cast it again.
Yes.
Like,
Damn.
eventually it can be taken down, and only Wish can repair the fortress.
The damage it takes, though, for the creature in the area when it appears.
Yeah, it does quite a bit of like force damage, but you can't just like pass it someone and out of the command. Like it doesn't quite work like that. But if
I
you like
know.
if you go to set it up and someone walks in the area and then it spawns, well then then they get yeeted. But you can't use like a Pokeball and try and hurt somebody. Put it that way. Yeah,
Oh.
it's
Not
the rules
usually.
specifically don't let you do that.
Oh, it's not fair. We'll just
I'd
spawn it
say-
in the middle of an army and they all have, 10d10.
That's it.
Damn.
The fortress is about 20 feet wide, like as in a cube, and then 30 foot high.
Yes.
Yep.
And it has no range, so you're pretty much casting it on top of yourself.
Yeah, you don't want to do that.
Well, you know what I mean. It just doesn't have a
Yeah, that
range.
hits
It's
you
like
too.
You can't cast it out there.
Yeah. So you put the thing down, you back up a few feet, then cast. Yeah, I would not want to be there. But interiors are divided into 2 floors with a ladder running along the wall to connect them, and ends at a trapdoor leading to the roof.
So the bottom, the top end, and the roof.
Yep.
The 3 total floors, 2 rooms.
And like I said before, the walls are adamantine.
The
So-
only disadvantage of it is that it will eventually break if it gets hit.
Yeah.
Yeah. But, I
But-
mean, like they said, that may be just a good place to camp out.
Yeah.
Hey, it's protection. You are so lucky you rolled that 19.
I had 2 good rolls the whole night, and it was those 2. To get down the well and to find that stuff.
Yeah. The bit of transparency, that 1 point what made the difference.
Ooh, what would have got if it was 1 point lower?
You would just
Probably
only,
wouldn't have gotten it.
only the elemental rock.
I think that's the best investigation check I've made this whole campaign, so I'm happy.
I just want to point out that there were some god awful rolls coming from certain 2 people.
Yeah, me.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're
and then
really
and then
bad.
and then it was the Z trying to get out of the well.
But that's part of the fun.
It's so
Yeah,
good how
exactly.
you went in there like a fucking spy that was just like a Tom fucking Cruise type shit,
Yeah,
and then you
bam,
just couldn't
bam,
get
bam,
out.
Bam, 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 bam.
and then you fail getting out.
Yeah,
A nat
like
20 on the going down.
All I can think of is a cat trying to get out of a bath, but like hoping not to get any grip.
Yeah, just slide another run.
My brain went to like Tom Cruise going down, wet duck trying to go up.
No, for me, it was like a skit. It was like it perfectly coming down, grabbing the shit. But as soon as it comes up, it was like having malfunctions. Like it just wouldn't go up anywhere.
What are these hands? Do I grab stuff?
Husky power activate.
Just sitting down there paddling and whining because I can't get out.
So am I adding this amulet as well?
Man, it's up to the group, but I think it would be a good one for you if you have a -1 to Constitution.
Yeah, that's very punishing.
What's that? Someone fell down a well.
Yeah, good sesh, guys. And you were worried about the elementals.
I wasn't.
I just also want to point out that when the damage started getting hit on Bass, in my head, I was just like, I fucking told you guys that this was gonna happen. In my head, I wasn't gonna say anything, but in my head, I'm like, see, genuinely, this is why I didn't want to fight it. Because Bass
Well,
almost
D&D.
died.
Well, like I said, I was really worried that Bass was gonna die. I'm like,
You know what?
what do I tell her? What do I tell her?
If she had, I would have turned around to all of you and said, see, didn't want to fucking fight it, but you wanted to.
Boy, in saying that too, like even if she did go down, there are still death saving throws unless she's down and then punched into the earth. Then those saves disappear, but you still have time and turns.
It's just a whole lot of fucking fuzz in the air.
So yeah, like if there was a natural 20 on one of those, yeah, she was fucked. That would have just been instant smush. Because yeah, that was a lot of damage.
Yeah.
So yeah, y'all are getting to the point now, like you're fighting big things that could do big damage, but also as a team, y'all are doing just fine.
Teamwork, people. Teamwork.
We can dish out all the damage.
I
Yeah.
have one more question.
Sure.
Does anybody have? Does anybody else want the Stone of Controlling Elementals? Because if not, I will take it.
Nope, I'm right.
I mean, it's up to you guys. What do you want? I felt like I was kind of taking shit when I was with Nimbus, so you guys choose.
To be honest, Z's probably gonna be the best use of it. He's so fucking funny with shit. I reckon it'll be
Oh
classic.
no, my brain hasn't even.
Concentration.
Do you know what? I am now I'm going. If any of you watched Galaxy Quest,
Yes.
No.
It's a rock,
you know
it
what
doesn't
I'm
have any
getting.
vulnerable spots. It was a good movie. It was cringe, but it was funny. But yeah, good sense, guys. I hope you had fun at least. Y'all shit stomped, got some goodies. And then next week, it's sorting out the plan of what you want to do next. You do technically still have 2 days until the Zeke's thing is made. So, and there was a creepy voice in the night, and you have goodies to test.
Yeah.
So yeah, well, thanks for playing, guys. Hope you enjoyed.
no
Oh,
worries.
always.
Yeah, but my brain now, is registering to the fact Bob now has elementals and a bag of tricks.
Oh god.
Oh, I'm slowly becoming a summoner now.
And he's got the figurine of the Huskies.
Also have conjure animals.
He's gonna summon a fucking army.
Stay away from the summoner.
Well, the irony is, Bear's the summoner. That's a whole kit.
Yeah, but how many of those require concentration?
Some do, some don't.
They're their own creatures for most of them. I have, so they're not concentration. They have their own initiative.
And then you have
I
like,
read the description for the elemental thing, and it requires you to retain concentration, otherwise you'll lose control.
yeah, like it was
In a
stay
way,
on. if you lose concentration, it will stay on the field, but that means anyone's fair game.
Oh, well, that's still fine.
Why am I
Oh.
not surprised?
I don't know if you even looked or not. Have you looked at your spells?
Hmm.
Do you have access to third levels?
I've been using third levels.
No, go look in your spell book.
My spell book?
Well, where you go to select spells. You should
Where's
notice
this-
something very apparent.
Can you just click on? Wait, oh, fucking Jesus, hang on. Can you DM it to me? Because I think my brain's turned off.
Or I can just tell you.
Just,
You-
yeah. What am I looking for?
Yeah, you have access to third level spells. You haven't picked any of them, and I think you have more that you can pick total.
Oh fuck yeah, you might be right. Huh.
Also, why I chose Warcaster. Yep.
Wow.
So I wasn't gonna say shit before the fight because that's your job to keep track of.
Oh, I think I know what you were aiming for me to get. By the way, I found it.
Which one?
Spirit Guardians.
Oh god, no.
Yes,
That's
I
a
have
great
Spirit
one.
Guardians
Yeah,
now.
I'm looking at it like he's a cleric. What is missing from this picture?
Yes, the Spirit Guardians.
God. The amount of... I think that's my go-to build for Shadowheart.
Yes,
Oh, it is.
Spirit Guardians is the fucking best.
Does it work?
If you keep concentration though.
Yeah.
Lose that, you're boned.
Mass healing word I'll also take. I think maybe I don't know actually.
But yeah, so pay attention when you level up, kiddies. Yet
I
new
think-
things unlock.
Oh, wait. No. Actually, yes. Now I'm the only spellcaster that doesn't have access to level 2. Because...
You're a half caster.
Because
I'm a
and
half
also
caster,
that...
I have level 2.
that what's it? What's the name? Damn it.
Sorry.
Kasori.
Yep.
Kasori's gone. Because she would have had only access to level 2s as well.
Bestow curse.
No, Kasori would have thirds now. I'll check.
Pretty sure Sorcerer's
I'm gonna
only...
head off. I'm
Okay.
hungry. I'm
Okay,
gonna go
babe.
find food.
Good night,
Alright.
Bear.
See
Night,
you as well.
everyone.
Good night.
Bye.
Yeah, I'm
see
a
you
half
next
caster, so I only
week.
have level 2.
Yeah. Let's see.
Have
Kasori,
a good
level
one.
5. Nope, she's got third levels.
Okay.
No plotting my death without me.
Have fun, Turtle.
Too late.
Yeah, bye.
Bye, baby. Let's see. What can Penguin do at third level? Oh
scared.
dear. She can do a lot.
I think I just broke the game.
Go on.
No. Don't dare check my spell sheet either. This is a surprise.
I'm
Okay.
scared.
Can I?
Yeah, I'll DM it to you. Also.
Oh no, enlarged earth elemental. Which technically you can do that. Wait, no, you can't, Bob. Beg or someone else could do that for you, but
Oh, fuck.
the elemental
How do
is
I-
concentration.
Oh god, I've just had a look.
Hang on. Yeah, did you wait? You looked at my sheet.
Yeah.
There's a third level spell that it would just break anything.
Okay, well now that you said that, I have to look because if you
It's revivify.
Yes. As soon as I saw that, I'm like, oh,
I can
shit.
revive any creature that I touch within 1 minute of it, and returns back to life with 1 hit point.
Yeah, but it also requires a very heavy
300
Material.
gold gem
Yeah.
diamond.
Which it consumes.
I'm still keeping the revivify though. I don't give a shit. I'm gonna have that. That's gonna be
yeah.
a very useful skill.
You're a cleric.
Oh, yeah.
You're
Useful
supposed to have that. That's just a given. If any party member can get revivify, you fucking take it. If no one else has it.
I have Revivify.
Yeah.
No, yeah, but I don't trust you with a fucking. I don't trust you as far as I can throw you, mate.
Why? I've always been helpful and nice.
He's got a point.
Yeah.
Doubtful? No, it's more the chaotic energy. See, this is what I think would happen. A, we'd kill a dragon, right?
Revivify the dragon.
Yeah, revivify the fucking
Healing
dragon.
But then you kill it again.
I
It's
don't
one
know.
HP.
words.
It's only got one hit
Enlarged.
point.
Yeah, so literally in the same, like, if it had, like, some way of doing 2 spells at once, which is probably not even possible, but cast Revivify and then immediately enlarge the fucking thing.
It would still only have 1 HP, so it would still die.
No, it was
No, it's
Revivify
health.
and then Healing Words at the 3rd level. Because that is a bonus action.
Still only a few points, a couple good hits would kill it.
Yes, but, like...
Yeah, but that's part of Bob's argument the other day. He's having a bit of chaos to have fun, not to screw the party.
I know, I get that. That's why I'm, like, not giving him the chance to fuck up the party. Even though I know he won't, but it's
Yeah,
just fun.
he's not trying to. Trust me,
What?
if Bob was trying to screw the party, I would know by now. I've heard the stories of chaos.
Well, I've killed a few people. Got a few people killed.
Yeah.
They gave me a mask that let me turn into anybody else, and I turned into one of my party members and convinced the guard that he's the one that did it, and that he was the fake.
Disguise self. Nice. That's one way to do it.
Oh my god, I've got so many more fucking spells I could have used.
I also
Yes.
did just murder a man in
I'd-
cold
Oh,
blood.
well,
Unironically-
hang on, that's not fair. There should not be a spell that just allows you to find a trap.
Yeah.
No, that's a
Yeah.
spell.
Find trap.
It's a
Yeah.
fairly limited
Find
one.
traps. It's just like, what the fuck?
It's really limited.
It's straight to
It's like-
break.
It basically tells you, is there a trap in the room?
Mm.
That's
Yeah,
all you
And
know.
it
But-
just tells you yes.
Yeah, but don't screw your nose up at it, because if you don't have a rogue in your party or the rogue fails their check, you still have that as a fallback.
Oh no,
So
I'm reading through the spells. I haven't used, like, I don't have it prepared.
Yeah, but no, that's
just-
part of my point. Like those kind of things, they're utility spells. So in a situation where you're screwed, you'd have no idea. You still have that to fall back on, and potentially could stop your party from being disintegrated because those traps do exist.
Well, what was it? There was I got a like that's the thing. I was like, do I go when I was that last shot? Do I go in for the shocking grasp, knowing full well I can use my shield as reaction, or do I take the shot and
was-
hope for the best?
I'm not gonna lie, I was totally hoping that the thing would hit me, so just so I could use a reaction.
Yeah,
That's my
You're
own
rough.
reaction.
You do also learn the nature of danger posed by the trap.
Yep.
Yeah.
Which very soon is going to become a relevant thing. So be warned,
no, I don't.
because I am learning.
I think
Oh,
my
no.
favorite one is locate object.
Technically, I can literally just take the spell. I've got inflict wounds, but I just don't use it. So
Yeah,
Nice.
inflict wounds is kind of hit or miss for me.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm just gonna take off inflict wounds, and
Yeah,
I'm
but
just gonna
inflict
like.
wounds is a heavy damage if it hits.
Yeah, I know. But the thing is, I just don't use it. You know, like I've got all these spells, and I look through every single one. I go through while it's not my turn. I literally go through and I'll click on them and I'll read them to see what I can do with them. And every time I just skip inflict wounds. I had inflict wounds when I was on Nimbus, and it was useful because he was always there in the fight.
What's
But
going to happen
because-
is what happens to me every time. As soon as we get into the next fight, it's like, dang, I should have kept that spell.
yeah, probably. Yeah.
That was the same. Like I was again, it was the same. I was just like, oh, I could have. I had cure wounds, and I'm like, oh shoot, I could have used cure wounds for Bast, and I'm like, then
Yeah,
again,
that's
Well,
the
like
price.
the last fight.
Yep.
Oh, you go ahead.
There you go.
I was gonna say, like the last fight, I've had Thunder Wave all the way up until this last long grass, and that would have worked perfect when I was staring down at Earth Elemental.
I'm kind of surprised.
I try
First
and
time
keep
ever,
all
Bobby,
of
haven't
my-
wild shaped.
well,
Well, yes,
yeah, I've
because
got-
it'd be pointless.
I think
Oh yeah, but
What's
it was
it?
interesting to see.
you, me, and Ezekiel, Bob have Thunderwave? Pretty sure?
I have it again now.
Yep, long rests.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. Like, I don't know. Like, I genuinely enjoy playing Zeke because I don't have to be up in the front anymore. Because I genuinely am enjoying this class like there's no tomorrow. I'm having so much fun with it. And, like, what I'm seeing is, like, I can see these spells and I'm thinking of, like, endless combinations and stuff like that. Or endless possibilities on when to use them. The thing is, when it came to Nimbus and when it came to the fight, I think it was extremely straightforward because, like, I just had a set movement to do.
Well, that's the thing with paladins. They're very burst damage, but they really don't come online until like 5th level afterwards.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Even my paladin right now, because none of the oaths was standing out to me apart from Oathbreaker, which I've been able to reflavor. I've multiclassed into Warlock, so I have a shitload of variety. Like, you should see as a paladin how many cantrips I have right now.
No, I understand that and I get that, but the thing is, like, I don't know, it wasn't as engaging because it was just like, hey, you hit shit with the scythe, you know, and you can use Sentinel and stuff like that. And don't get me wrong, playing Paladin was really good because it had that big burst of damage, and I like seeing the damage that I could deal with it. The problem is, like, when it comes to playing like Zeke,
is what you're saying.
Yeah, it just didn't have the flavor. But now when I'm playing Zeke, I'm like, shit, I have to think about what attack I have to do, what I can use, what would be more effective, the radius and stuff like that. And it's actually genuinely fun because I have to think about what I'm doing.
Yep.
I don't just swing and fucking hope for the best.
See,
that's the whole reason I switched to Druid, because I played Rangers before that. And Rangers, I mean, they're fun, but I mean, they're a little boring.
Yeah. Well, I'm kind of the same now. Like, originally I wanted to be like the big tough, like I wanted to be the tank when I first started, but then I knew nothing about D&D mechanics, all that kind of stuff. Now that we got all these sessions under our belts, I'm big on utility. So, like, my paladin right now I've got on screen. So paladin multi-classed into celestial warlock. I've got booming blade, eldritch blast, guidance, light, mending, prestidigitation, sacred flame, and shape water. And I can cast detect magic at will and false life at will.
Nice.
As well as all my other spells.
Oh,
This
so
is-
yeah, so
And what level's that at?
He's currently just hit level 4.
When you say at will, does that mean that it doesn't cost anything to cast?
For free as many times as you want.
Obviously, once per turn, though.
Yes. But
yeah.
a lot of this, again, utility is like for outside combat, but even during combat, I still have them. I've got my pack slots that refresh on short rests, plus the normal slots from the paladin, so I have access to multiple spell slots. False life, which for free, I cast whenever I want, 1d4 plus 4 temporary hit points. So I'm constantly buffing myself, searching for magic stuff, which our DM is really stingy on magic items. We've only found 1 in our entire playthrough so far. We're level 4.
We found 3 this session.
Well, yeah, I'm looking at my thing, and
Hey.
even without my sending stones, I've got, well, technically I've got 2 because there's one with.
What is a CR by any chance? It just says CR.
Challenge
Challenge
rating.
rating.
Challenge rating. Okay, because I was reading through and I'm just having a look at the my others and stuff like that. I've got Channel Divinity, Destructive Wrath, and then I just had this special skill called Destroy Undead. I don't even know when I got this.
As soon as you got your, I think it would have been like level 1 or 2. You get your channel
At the
divinities.
At the 5th level, when the undead fails a saving throw against your turn undead feature, it is instantly destroyed if it is of a CR half or lower.
Destroy
Year and a
undead
half.
is
It's
normally
pretty
level
low.
6. You can normally turn undead.
Yeah, well, I have if you want to have a look at my character sheet,
I'm
Dax,
looking
it
now.
literally just says destroy undead here. Maybe
And
I've done something wrong?
No, I'm looking now. You're still level 5.
At 8th level and higher, it is instead
Oh, no, it's 5th level. I'm level
destroyed.
6.
if it is CR1 or lower. So what does that mean? If they fail against my turn undead?
Yep. So basically, like general zombies or like skeletons, stuff like that. So if it's CR2 or 1/2 or lower, it's like really weak, like skeletons or that kind of shit. Like, what was the CR for those skeletons I threw at you? Oh,
So I was gonna say, like, if I hadn't
think they're
known,
above
would I
half.
if I had just said that and he failed against it, it would just explode.
See, not them, not that.
The
Skeleton.
big one wouldn't, but the small
No,
one
yeah,
might.
because the big one had a bigger challenge rating.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the skeletons they'll just challenge 1/4. So yeah, if they failed their wisdom saves, they would have just exploded.
So what does turn undead even do? Does it just turn them onto your side?
No, it turns
think
them
it just-
away.
Oh,
It repels them.
oh, so in other words, if my challenge rating is a lot higher than up to that, they just explode, and it's like just a destroying.
Yeah,
oh, okay, cool.
initially, if you're getting surrounded by undead, you can use that to push a lot of them back and keep them at range for a set time. Whereas now, as you level up and get stronger, it eventually just turns into a delete.
So, can this channel divinity? You can channel divine energy and fuel magical effects a number of times per short rest. What is that? What does that actually like mean? I can do with it? Sorry, that was I started like crazy with that one.
Well, one of them is you can use channel divinity to deal maximum damage instead of rolling for lightning or thunder damage. Sound familiar?
Yeah. So if I use stagger, but if I channel divinity with stagger or shatter, sorry, it'll do max damage instead.
Including your reaction as well.
Oh
And
fuck!
That's why when I was playing my cleric in BG3, things would hit me and then they would explode.
Because I can only use it once, so
Yeah, I think I might hit to bed.
Yeah, you do
per
it
short
later.
rest.
Not rare.
Night, man.
That's alright.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Yeah.
this is what it
Yeah,
means.
yeah.
Read your stuff.
I just don't have the time.
I'll time my ass.
I
Everyone has
don't.
time.
I do not have time.
So you're telling me when you're sitting there taking a shit, you instead of looking at TikTok, you don't have time to pull up your character sheet.
I don't take my phone onto the toilet, thank you. That's kind of gross.
All lies, everyone does.
I don't.
Yeah.
Never
Lies.
once have I leave my phone on my desk. I never take it to take a shit because
Don't believe you for a second.
You'll just sit on the toilet longer. What's the point?
because
Phones
it's
are the
a
modern day
throne.
equivalent of taking newspapers.
I don't want to.
That is the man's throne. It must be enjoyed. There's your peace and quiet, your safety in there.
Yo, I have no peace and quiet. What the fuck you mean? I have a puppy that runs around the house, and I also have a girlfriend. Who is he? I will
I have a
refrain from
wife, 2
commenting on
children,
that.
and
I'm
an
going
army
to
of animals.
refrain. I'm going to refrain on even saying what I was about to say.
You're about to put yourself in the doghouse.
Man, I was about to put myself in a fucking grave. Jesus, no.
Court agrees.
No, she's not here. She's still in Canberra at the moment, so I'm safe for now.
But trust me,
But,
the porcelain throne is the man's place to go and sit and enjoy the phone or a newspaper.
I don't do it. I'm sorry, but I just never have.
You will. Especially as you get older.
I usually go in and believe it or not, that fucking dog ends up following me, wanting to bite my socks.
Yeah, because it's a puppy.
So I'm there trying to shit and play footsie with the fucking dog.
Try doing that with an army of huskies.
I don't have to. You could put them outside.
No,
You
we
can't go
couldn't.
outside. Really?
No, we had to get the puppies inside for a long time because Sarah's dog Chase, he too big to brawly, would just run right over him. And even once the pups did get a little bit bigger, we took them outside. Luna took one of them out and really hurt them. It was Freya.
Oh Jesus. Yeah. See, I can't. See, the thing is, like, we don't have any dogs outside, so we can technically put the dogs outside, but they're just not. They haven't had their second parvo shot yet.
Hmm.
So I can't put him outside because otherwise he's just gonna catch parvo,
Yes.
which means that the dog puppy ends up passing away, and I don't want that. I want to keep him. Don't get me wrong, he's an annoying little shit, but I love him.
And he's adorable.
Wolf is like that.
Yeah, he is pretty cute, isn't he?
Yeah,
Actually,
I was
hold
looking at
up.
the pictures when you told us about him.
Yeah, I won't lie. Believe it or not, so we took him to the vet the other day because just a regular routine checkup. I always take him to the vets if he's not feeling well or if he's got something wrong. I have the money to do so. I thought something was wrong with his eyes. Turns out my dog is just born with goldfish eyes. So he'll look straight at you. One eye will be looking off to the fucking side.
Oh, yeah.
He has just been born with it. Man, he's just special. I love him for it. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I just wanted to check on it, but no, I love him for it. He's so cute with those eyes. He'll stare at you. Like, he will genuinely stare at you
Puppies
with
are like
beautiful
that.
blue eyes, but one eye will be looking off into the fucking, like, distance. Like, he's waiting for somebody to come out of left field and smack me.
Staring at you in the refrigerator at the same time.
Yeah, well, actually,
Yeah.
no, you say that now, but he actually was, considering the way he's placed.
Turtles say
Like-
she wants pigs.
Oh,
Yeah,
I know he has one pick in the
you've
cats
mentioned
and
a
dogs.
dog.
yeah,
you've got a
I
dog,
have
Axe.
I have one pic. I could probably do an updated one actually. I have a picture of him when we were coming back from the vet late at night. So he's got like red eyes.
Speaking of funny things, I've never seen this before. Tonight, we gave the dogs a shitload of bones, and Luna, with a giant there was a frozen pile. There was like 3 bones all stuck together. She grabs the pile, walks. She likes to walk around for like half an hour to find a place to maybe either bury it or eat it. And then she sees another bone just on its own on the ground. And while she's got this mass in her mouth, she tries to open her jaw even more to try and clamp down and pick up this one stray bone because she wants that one too. I've never seen it. She was always doing like the anaconda snake thing, trying to expand the jaw. It's like, Luna, it's not going to work.
Turtle, go look at cats and dogs on Dax's channel. I posted 2 more photos. One where he's sleeping, and the other one he literally looks like he's about to bite my fucking hand off.
Yeah, I'm trying to find a picture of Athena to send you because she has the same problem with her eyes.
Yeah, actually, that is a perfect picture that shows his eyes. He's looking directly at me, but the other eye is looking into the back seat.
Trying to see if I got any recents of owl woofers.
Like, I love him though. I love him for it. He's so cute with those stupid looking eyes.
Yeah, well, it's character.
I know, he's just an idiot. I love him. He's so dumb. He walks into doors like he didn't know it was there, but knows it's there.
Puppy and depth perception.
Mm.
So if
Well,
one of the eyes is off, that will be off.
Yeah. Well, I've noticed that, but like, I don't know if you know what this is, but have you seen like puppies when they do that little fucking stamp trot that they do? They're like they kind of like march in a way. Like they march when they walk.
Yeah.
He does that and he loves doing it. Like he will love doing it, but he just keeps doing it until he walks into the door. The door is closed. Just then, he will keep fucking stamping until head hits wall.
Yeah. Happy Jots.
Mm-hmm.
Well, even though it's not a recent one, but it's a couple months back with Freya.
Cute.
He loves her cuddles.
Yeah, see, I think Zeus is going to be so. Originally, Zeus is. If we're looking at his breed, Zeus is a pit bull cross bull Arab, right? So he's a pig hunting dog. The thing is, for some reason, he is extraordinarily tall. Like I've seen him with his brother. His brother literally lives upstairs because my tenants ended up getting his brother. He towers over him.
Yeah, you got the good genes.
Yeah, he is going to be one heckin' big boy. Although he won't be able to see shit. That's why I'm not going to take him pig hunting because he will end up running into a tree.
Dax,
Yes,
I know this may sound a bit thing, but would I? I'm not saying I'm going to change it or anything. I just want to. Honestly, I just want to see if I can mess around with it.
Still.
I've got a character concept that I want to flesh out, but I don't have the right books on D&D Beyond.
Oh, Bob.
So if
I see that. I see what you mean now, Bob.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's worse than others.
I love how like chillaxed it. she's like, so what brings you here today? Just like step into my office.
That is adorable. What I'll do, Orsic, is I'll create just a dummy campaign, and then people can just go in there and just experiment, make crazy builds.
Crazy, you say?
So what now?
With him.
End game type shit.
Yeah. So what I'll do is this campaign I'll put in the D&D section. Yeah, I'm just go in there and just make some insane builds, whatever you want to do with it.
So we can just level them up and stuff like that, like max level type shit. So we can like make a build.
This is just a what if section.
Fuck yeah! I'm gonna do a fucking like giant monk. Just a giant monk, maxed out.
I've just turned on content sharing. I'm just making sure Yep, all that's good. All right, I'll get the link.
I'll join that link later. I'm gonna go and go cuddle Zeus and watch some TV before we pass out.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to find a good picture of Athena because her eyes do the same thing. She will be looking at you in the wall at the same time.
I think I see it with the second one you sent. Like you can tell that she's looking directly at you, but the other eye is like way far out there. That's so left field. Like I love that. I love that about dogs. I love when like a dog's eyes. What was it? It was I think pugs have it where the pug's eyes are like they both look in different directions. I love that. It's so cute.
So I was looking at pictures. I found a baby picture of her.
Is that how small your dog is? Turtle? Your dog is the size of Zeus, what he is right now. He is a tiny boy.
Little woofers.
Tiny. Little woofers. Completely.
If you want sizes. Oh gosh, where did it go?
Yeah, no, I grew up with my mum owning a Great Dane cross German Shepherd. Yeah, that was a big fucking dog.
Yeah, I've got friends who breed them and they take them to championships and shit. And I'm gonna run off.
Terrifying, bro.
Yeah, giant Scooby-Doos.
No, not just no. Like, I took it. Take the one we had was a genuine take the look of a German Shepherd, make it the size of a horse.
Yeah.
Like, this thing was gigantic. My sister used to snuggle with it, and it was bigger than my sister.
I'll catch you boys later.
All right, see ya. I'll be go off now anyways as well. See you guys.
Have fun.
Yeah.
Bye.
And that, dear gamers, is we have a call for a night. Sorry, we all just kind of went on a bit of a crazy tangent there. We weren't really talking or doing anything much, but it's good to kind of catch up, shoot the shit. But yeah, that was one thing I did say earlier is it's like our local game that we play, we're like level 4. We only have one magic item. So that's why I've kind of built my character to be like every 30 seconds, I'm just going to be pumping out detect magic. Is just like, where's the fucking magic? Actually, tell a lie. We found it was in a shop. It was like 800 gold. It was like a slight magic hand crossbow, but that was it. Sounds a bit bitter keeping out 2 shepherds. Yeah, I can see them. Big woofers. So yeah, that's probably why in this campaign, I'm probably overly generous with stuff. In saying that though, Bob did get a lucky roll. Especially having not only being down there in the bottom of the water, got the globe pumping out light, plus search, lower DC, so got the goodies. To be honest, I'm very fucking generous. Probably way too much. I should be spacing this shit out, but it's fun. It's rewarding. You feel like you're getting something. Kimmy's 120 pounds and the penguin meter is around 70 pounds. Big woofers. Nothing wrong with that. I don't even know how big. As tall as penguin. I believe it. But yeah, good fun times. I enjoy it. It's all good fun. And I was correct in my assumption last week. Oh, it's only 2 elementals. You guys shit stomped them. If it was 3, I think y'all would have been in a lot of trouble. The flyers probably would have been safe. unless they start picking up giant rocks. Send us 8. 8's a TBK. But at least it's also demonstrating to the party, like, hey, there's these things that you guys just fucking crushed. Fine, 12. Okay, 15. But yeah, there's one thing, I probably should have addressed it a bit more in the party chat as well. It's just like, when a new beastie comes along and people go do the Googles, like, hey, Elemental's weak to Thunder, it's like, that kind of sucks the fun out. So I hope people don't do that too often, only for fun's sake. I don't want them to ruin it for themselves. I really hope. 99? 99 skeletons? Sure, Elementals? Pfft. Dragon would run from 99 skeleton, fucking Elementals. Probably freeze after the others would beat the shit out of him. But yeah, it's all good fun. I'm enjoying it. I'm having a blast. Well, I do know a lot of these creatures already. Also, only ones I didn't really know were the rocks. Yeah, I know. It's just like a couple people did go Googling like almost immediately. It's like kind of sucks the fun out. But like, if you fought something and then the next time same thing comes again, and you say, okay, you want to check that time. You know what I mean? But yeah, I just want people to enjoy themselves. That's all I care about. But yeah, anyway, guys, that's it for me tonight. Yeah, we will be back Thursday. I'll probably do some offline recording for Honkai either tomorrow or Tuesday, because yeah, getting a bit of momentum there, and I don't want to lose that, especially on YouTube. But yeah, thank you all, everyone, for hanging out tonight, guys. Greatly appreciate it as always. Bob, always a pleasure, man. Hope you have yourself a good weekend. Say hi to Penguin for me. I do study my spells on a lot of spell different creatures before this campaign. That's why I know about party spells. I'm going to use them sometimes better than they do. Before this campaign, that's why I know my party spells. I'm going to use them sometimes better than they do. Well, yeah. That's one of the things, like, going into the campaign originally, you and Penguin having more experience than us would help me. Because, like, hey, if you have a handful of experienced players, if you screw up, someone can go, no, that's not right. That's one of the things I was hoping for. And it's working out beautifully. But yeah, anyway, guys, yep, gonna call it there. Yeah, do our local game tomorrow, see what happens. We're about to go into a Temple of Doom that apparently my deity gave me a dream about. So, death. I like reading study stuff, and never gonna know it. Yeah. Likewise, Bob. It's good seeing you, man. Always a pleasure. If you want, we could probably tease something next Saturday if you want to play another game or something. But yeah, message me. We'll talk about it. Anyway, guys, love you all. Catch you all later. Toodles.